He's right here. Pink.
Okay, I think
Dash.
I am streaming now. Yes. Yep, there he is.
And his cup.
Covered by pizza.
Yep. Hold on. We're gonna move your cup back over.
Maybe I
As
should
cute
shrink
as
this
cute as you
again.
are. Over there. Oh.
I don't need this to be too big. Hold on, I gotta make it big enough where we can see at least a couple numbers over your ear. Of course, I can move your sprite. Let's do that.
Whoop. There he is. There he is in his cup. More visible.
But now I have to move Dash to be closer to you. There he is. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna make this bigger. 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 Perfect. Don't have to worry about Dash's sprite getting away. Dash's sprite tiny right now.
Yeah, no, he's tiny. Tiny sprite.
It's tiny on both of our screens.
Tiny Dash. Right here. Tiny Dash.
I'm so happy that my thing worked.
You're on your nose. You have a pink nose. A very big pink nose.
Pink nose?
I drew on you.
Oh.
Pink
Oh.
nose.
Oh, there's the pink nose.
Pink nose.
I saw you drawing an arrow as you were saying pink nose.
Yeah, no, I drew the arrow first.
Okay. Because you're like, pink nose, and you're drawing an arrow. I'm like, what?
Yep. Yep.
Confusing
You know
me.
it.
I better make sure that my stream's actually running and has audio. This. Oh. 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 That seems to be going okay. Oh. That seems to be going okay. Oh. Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
So we're on Marowak. I love how we went to like almost 3:30 in the morning and didn't even make it out of like the first 150.
Marowak.
But due to all the different forms, we did 149 different things.
And that was with us. I mean, we're going to have to do catch up with Syrup again too, but that's okay.
No, not
Do I go
Syrup.
poof on your
Syrup's
stream, Jay?
caught up. Huh?
No, I
What?
mean that's what took an extra chunk of time was we had to get Syrup caught up.
Yeah. And now we'll have to catch Lizzie up. Because Lizzie stopped at Golbat.
Oh, that's right. Well, then let me go back to the list.
No, I was saying, like, on your stream, do I go poof when I talk?
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, you're going poof. Hold on. I
Wait.
bet.
Not on your shirt.
No, mine.
Oh, on yours. Okay, I was about to say, I was like,
What is going on with the thing?
I don't see you bouncing and doing your quest. In your little mug.
I'm going to do that with everyone. Hold on. Code that I need for it. Flip it over. Where is... Oh, shoot, I need it from this.
Yep.
I should be able to do this. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Come on, be larger. Be larger, you freaking window.
No, you be larger. I could make you larger if I wanted to, but you're the perfect fat bun size.
Be the larger. Be the larger.
Yeah, you're not bouncing on mine. Your beak isn't opening. You're just there.
I don't know why, because I'm set that way on Fugi. I have both on Fugi.
Dash, why are you broke?
That's not that anyone in your stream could probably hear me anyway, Sugar.
Oh,
You beat me in Discord, remember? Because I'm in the
that's
same room
probably
with
why
you.
you're not bouncing.
Oh, that would explain it.
Yep. That's okay. We just have a little birdie. He's an
I know what I
adorable
must
birdie.
do.
Hmm.
I must. In order to fix this, I have to move Discord around again. So temporarily, Discord goes over here. Can I pop that out? Can I? Pop out. Whoa. In there. Wait. So I can pop it out, but I can't move it? What? I figured out how to pop out your streaming thing so that I could have it as its own separate thing, but now I can't move it.
Oh. Well, that's problematic.
So, how do I unpop it out?
Unpop it. This is a new part of the Pop It game. Pop it. Unpop it.
Are you talking about in Discord?
Zip it.
Yes.
Unzip it. Twist it. Untwist it.
Gosh, this is unintuitive. Do I have to stop and then come back? I do. I bet. That didn't help. No! Get back in. Do it. Focus. It's stuck over here. Oh, well, that's how that moves. Thank goodness I figured that out.
Mine's movable when I popped it out.
The bar wasn't visible for some reason for a minute. That was really
And then
weird.
yours went true full screen.
But it was a window. That's the thing. It just didn't want to. It didn't want to work properly.
Wappa.
Plop away.
It's a wap away.
Okay, well, at least that is fixed right there. Now to fix the dash disappearing on mine.
Oh my god.
You are a ghost when you talk.
Ghost. Ghost, ghost, happy ghost.
Hear the raven voice from beyond.
Ooh. Whoa. Ghost. Ghost. It looks like dew. Hold on. Boo.
Don't know if that fixed
Or
it.
800. Boo. Ooh. Ooh.
No.
Ooh. Hmm.
Refresh cache. Maybe that'll work.
I swear I'm an artist. Just not with my mouse. How people do that with things, I'm like. Mm. Yep.
It's a thing. There's some people out there that draw everything with their mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I fixed dash on mine. So I probably have to just refresh the cache of all of them, since it was breaking the rest of us earlier as well. So just preemptive cache reset.
On a side note, in Arc, apparently in this map we can make pliers, and they make no sense to what they do.
So
Pliers, and they look like pliers.
Mm-hmm.
Use on a smithy crafted item in need of repairing, and you can repair it on the go within any inventory at a higher cost of resources.
You can repair like you can normally repair, but it costs more.
No, you can repair smithy items without a smithy
Okay.
using the pliers, but at a higher cost.
Hmm.
Because pliers are smithies, apparently.
I doubt. I have strong doubt.
He just doubts.
This. Um.
Technical problems as we wait for people to get here.
As always.
As always. It happens.
Go here.
Because you're missing someone that'll go here, and then Lizzie, which will probably go here, or she'll be over here.
We're having way too much fun with that drawing thing I introduced to you.
I love it. Whiteboard can go squibble. And I can make it bigger. Bigger. Bigger circle.
That should fix it for everyone. But we'll see if it continues to be that way. You've given me a mustache.
Yes.
Mustache.
Mustache. It's too big for Dash. Super big.
I don't remember this being a thing, but apparently there's
Super.
a fabricator type raft that we can make.
Haha, there we go. There's tiny line.
It's the motorboat. It requires gasoline to power, but can support the weight of structures and be built on.
Fascinating.
Blushy bird.
Aw.
Tiny mustache. That's on the clear side of your face, but that's okay. Mustache.
Give me a tiny little beard. Whoa!
My hand jittered. Hold on.
It went from a beard to being a big noodle.
Yep. Yeah, you ate something with strawberry jam.
Yum, 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 yum. My scarf counts as a beard.
No. And then pencil thin mustache. That's very squiggly.
Well, it's hard to trim with these tiny paws.
Your paws don't even reach your face.
That's why it's hard.
they maybe reach up to your, like, right here. Your, like, under cheek.
If I move my head, I can do the kush kush thing.
Yeah, kush kush. I love how your tail looks like one of those powder puffs women use for their face.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still a picture of just poof poof.
That's happened with bunnies in cartoons before. Do you want to guess, by the way,
Huh?
Sarah, what
Yeah.
your favorite overall type of Pokemon seems to be?
Water.
Yes.
I figured as much. I love water
Any idea
Pokemon.
what number 2 would be?
Dark.
Nope, you actually have not favorited. You have not had 9 or 10 of any dark types.
Fairy.
No, you only have 3.
Cat.
Huh?
Cat.
Cat?
Yes, I know cat is not a Pokemon type, but I'm just saying it.
I'm sure that is a theme, but no, it's fire is actually the one you have the next mouse with. One less
Oh.
than water currently. And right under that is poison. And psychic. Poison and psychic both have 8.
Psychic.
And then the next highest one is all the way down to 5 with ground. But yeah, no dark types for you, but every other type so far you have at least a 9 or higher for all the types.
Huh.
Now I'm not sure what like main types. Because Pokemon, that are 2 types, one is their primary and one's their secondary type. Yeah, it's definitely water. All the ones that you have that are water that you like are water as their primary.
Water primary.
There's a lot of primary things.
Like a Marowak is ground, whereas a lowland Marowak is fire and ghost.
Yep.
Fire ghost. Um,
Hmm?
it sounds like you're driving, which is impossible because you're in the basement. Oh, is the AC kicking on? Okay, from down there.
Okay.
It was being picked up by your mic, and so it sounded like someone recording with like the windows down in their car.
Oh.
And I was like, what? How? But but Jay isn't driving. He can't be driving. He's in the basement. You can't do that to me. Quit freaking me out.
I didn't realize I was going to do that. Hold on. NVIDIA broadcast. Come here. Hey.
Mare?
Change. I'm going to be changing my microphone's audio. Wait, is already doing that through here? Yes. So I need to do it through Discord. I lost Discord. Ah! Discord, come back here.
I know what I'm doing. I'm dumb.
No, you're not. Ah!
I can't. How do I not know how to make a tic-tac-toe board?
It's a 3x3.
I know. That's
It's
not
2
like
lines and then 2 lines.
I was doing 3 lines. 3 lines. I was doing tic-tac-4.
That's an advanced tic tac toe.
1, 2, 1.
That's tic
2.
tac toe toe. Middle.
Pick where you want your circle. Middle.
Did that get rid of the sound, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you can still hear me. Yeah, I switched to NVIDIA broadcast. Bottom right corner. Left.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
The way we never win. I love how this always ends up being us every time we play tic-tac-toe.
Yeah. Well, we both know the main maneuvers to block. Center. Bottom. left. And
then,
top right.
yep. Frowning face. Here.
We're too even with tic-tac-toe.
I know. Let's do. I would say let's do Hangman, but I don't think we could stream that.
You probably could, but you have to be careful with it, probably. And I'm sure there's like a more less morbid version of Hangman now.
That's true. Yeah, I love how when you're kids and you don't know better, and you're like, "Oh, this is a fun word game," and then you're like, "Actually, it's really bad." And you get older, and you're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
whoo, that's bad."
The moment you realize what it is, you're like, oh no.
Yup.
And you see kids playing it, you're like, my word.
Oh my word. Why would you do such a terrible thing?
I'm so happy that this thing was like, ooh, that's a really straight line.
I know. I don't know how I did that. Whee!
I'll say it looked like a friggin' beam was firing from the bottom and impaling me in the head. I've been impaled.
It's been impaled. Lizzie's normally here before now.
Yeah.
Where are the peoples?
Just about you and me.
Going, oh,
It was only you and me that was excited for today.
no. There was other people too. Snowy was.
Poor Snowy.
A startled businessman. See, as a tie.
He does. I see it. I love his little hair.
Yep. Hat.
Oh.
Briefcase. Something over this way is appalling.
Either that or he's rushing that way to get to his job in time.
Yeah.
His poor
And he's
little
gone.
office cubicle. He made it to work.
We made it to work. Verb.
I think Dash already noticed what I did, but
Huh? What'd you
well,
do?
he noticed because he saw his model disappearing on my stream. But
Oh.
our models are different on my stream.
That's right. You said something about that. What'd you do? I forget. You might have told me while I was under the influence, Jay.
No, I only alluded to it very loosely.
Oh.
Because I wanted it to be a surprise, but we have Pokemon models on my stream.
Oh.
Pokemon models that are recolored.
Easy.
I think I
It
did
looks
a
like
decent
sea.
job.
Yeah.
I'm not so super happy with Dashes,
Oh.
but I'm pretty happy with the colors that came out for yours. You should see my stream so you could see Poke Sugar. Oh, the little sad face.
Hmm. But I want to see Pokemon. But the thing is, I'm doing a window capture right now, so if I switch screens, I'll see your screen through my stream. Huh?
A stream of a stream.
I wouldn't.
Vega actually might be joining us before
Yeah,
Lizzie.
huh? Yeah, it will. I just left Bulbapedia, and it's showing that one.
Oh, Google. The sound of reaching across monitors.
Because it gets stuck. It's like, come on. The reason you're being like that? Oh, I'm a bunny. Like the
Yeah, it's a bunnery.
a bunny.
And I made it colored like sugar. I
Aww.
even matched the ears to the correct ear colors that you gave. So that
Aww.
the teals on the our left, her right, and on her left, our right, is pink. And you told me that it was reversed on the bottom, so I reversed it on the feet.
That is so cute. Actually, my legs are white and yellow.
Oh, well,
But the thing is, like the seafoam green and pink that are on other places are like they're reversed like that.
yeah. But the main reason I did that is Baniri, the part that's pink and teal were all uniform one color. So I made those the colors of your like accent colors.
I love it. It's cute.
I of course had to edit a version so that it could have you blinking with a little tiny smile when you talk. And there was something else that I had to do, but oh, the eyebrows match your like eyes, I think. Of course they're reversed
Oh.
here, but because I had to go off of a little tiny image on Discord.
Oh.
And apparently the colors are different with that. That's interesting. Let me.
I don't think so. I've always drawn her with the ears and eyes being opposing.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I must have. Because it was very tiny, I must have messed it up. Because I had them switched originally, and then I saw it as being the other way, so I switched it back. Well, it was almost perfect there for a little bit. But I'm still happy with how it turned out.
It's cute.
And I know you like being Mew, but I made it based on sugar, more so than you.
I'm about to say yeah, because the face behind the bun is Mew. That is my
Yes.
favorite Pokemon.
And since I'm White Gaming Bunny, I need to be a bunny too. And Deshudo the Raven needed to be a raven, so I mean, technically, the Pokemon he's right now is a chickadee,
Did
but it
you
evolves
make
into a raven.
did you make Vega a fox?
Yes. He is a purple Vulpix.
Oh.
And Snowy is the ice version of a Vulpix, because he's Snowy Fox.
Oh, cute.
And Lizzie is a sea rabbit. Because there's the sea cucumber slash sea rabbit Pokemon. I woke up because of my excitement for tonight at 8:30 today, and because I couldn't go to sleep, I was like, you know what I'm doing? I'm going to be remaking our things. It took me forever to figure out how to get this to work, and it still had issues, which is why Dash was blinking out of existence originally.
Oh, gotcha. He was there and then he wasn't.
Yeah, because it's
By the way, I'm assuming you did this in Fugi, right?
no, I couldn't figure out how to do it in Fugi, so I used a different thing that apparently people that don't use Fugi have to use. It basically it works similarly, but it uses scripts, images off of Discord, and a different site called
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's one sugar you used to use before I got her on Fugi. So just so you
okay.
know, for Fugi, in case you want to do it in Fugi later on, when you have our links, you can only do it when you have our links in your Fugi. You can't do it before we're in your chat. But now that we're in your chat, for example, in Fugi, there's a little gear cog next to our URL. That allows you to set custom images for ours, and then if you want to revert it, there's a revert button that goes back to whatever we're using.
I thought there was a way. I didn't remember that it makes sense that you would have to be online for that, but I wish there was a way to set it up beforehand. But yes.
since I think Vega started his stream.
Yes, he's probably making food right now because
He just got off work. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and crack open my alcohols, get my chips and dip prepped.
Your chip 'em and dip 'ems.
My chip'em and dip'ems. And my alcoholmariums.
Since you're still off topic at the moment, while we're waiting everyone to join in, hey Hunbun.
Yeah.
I almost died in the process with my RG because I went out leveling my RG up, but I also captured and bringing back a, haven't tamed it yet, but a Megaloceros, aka sheep.
A sheep?
Yeah.
I'll say that
Ooh.
Megaloceros is the deer.
Yeah, Megaloceros is a deer.
Oh, I picked up the wrong one then.
No,
Well, I have a deer.
How am I here before other people?
We don't. Well, Snowy had to cancel.
I saw that.
I don't know.
Quite
Huh?
sad about
Oh, I know. I don't know where Lizzie is.
it. Lizzie's
Hmm?
Lizzie's just dead.
No, don't say that.
Oh, she's not really dead. Hi. Oh, we're gonna full screen that so y'all don't see that. Hi, Formula Pepsi. How's it going?
Let's see.
I should mute the stream. Why? Why do I? Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I'm worried I'm gonna have an echo, but I might not. No, I probably don't. It's going. I'm going crazy. Don't worry about me. Yeah, that I saw what you said earlier, Formula Pepsi. That does kind of suck. I'm sorry that stuff was happening with you, but here's to hoping it gets better. I had to stop for snacks on the way home.
You are perfectly fine. I got beer. Well, kind of beer.
There's
Beer
Vega.
thing.
I had to fix Vega. Apparently the numbers were off.
Kind of wait. No, 1 second. Kind of beer? What do you mean, kind of beer?
So they're technically it's a harder wine cooler. So, the Jamaican Me Happy by Seagram Escapes was like my starter thing for alcohol, which now regular Seagram Escapes are like they're like 3% alcohol per volume and are literally just water to me. They do nothing. Well, they made a harder version of them that are 8% alcohol per volume. And so I'm like, oh, okay. So I got those, and then I got a Jack Daniel's Southern Peach.
Oh, there
boy.
we go. VR chat servers are down, and I was hanging with the fluffy friends right when it broke. I'm sorry that it broke on y'all. Hopefully, it comes back up relatively soon. It's so weird to do a just chatting stream. Like this is our second one, and like it's just
I know.
so.
It's not
Like,
unusual for Sugar, but it's unusual for us.
Yeah, I've usually got like a game or something like that. Everybody med check. If you don't have meds, make sure like your IV preference, good. But otherwise, med check.
So you're streaming my little window, yes?
Yeah.
Did you want to see something cool that I can do?
Oh no.
I can draw
Oh, that's cool.
on my screen.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
It's a whiteboard plugin for OBS.
Nice. I'm gonna make this
Your
more
model
solid.
I've been testing out like 6 or 7 different scripts on OBS. Whiteboard was one of them.
Ah,
Purple Vulpix. Oh.
Yeah.
purple Vulpix. What?
Jay switched out all of our models on his Fugi, well, his substitute for Fugi, with Pokemon that are colored like us to represent us.
Oh, that's cute. I love
For
it.
this stream, yeah. So you're a lavender. Well, as lavender as my left monitor visually saw Vulpix, even though you're more like fuchsia now.
Nice.
But you were lavender on my left screen. My left screen's colors are apparently off.
That's fine, Formula Pepsi. Have a good lurk. So we're gonna keep trying to wait for Lizzie, or are we just gonna Shanghai all this?
Let me send her a message real fast.
It's weird that she's not here. She's normally one of the earlier ones.
Lizzie.
Because if they're going to be here, her and Dark usually are here almost before we get back from the car ride.
Yeah.
I know you probably wouldn't approve, Jay, but I apologize. I'm going on a dodo murdering spree.
A dodo murdering spree. What?
I need my Archie to heal. Archies get health benefits if they kill something and eat the corpse, so I'm going around killing dodos to heal.
That's understandable.
Arc, right.
We have a unicorn.
Wait, what?
Well, we
Yeah.
haven't tamed it yet, but we've captured a unicorn.
That's a thing in that game?
Mhm.
Yep. Typically,
One
only
can we
one spawns per map.
Alright, I know what you should name it. And only 2 people are gonna get it. You should name it Butt Stallion.
It is the right colors, I think, but
It really?
Yeah, it's white. It's just pure white.
unicorns only come in one color in Ark. They are predetermined to always be one type of color.
But see, what they're thinking about naming it instead, and this is a reference to something else, is The Last.
I don't know that one.
The Last Unicorn. It's a movie about the last unicorn.
Nothing still.
It's a pretty good movie.
If you ever watch it, though, I'm going to make you listen to a cover of one of the songs after you watch it.
Well, the main song.
Yeah,
Enjoy
it
my
plays at
eating
the end.
noises.
I actually can't hear eating noise very much.
Oh, you probably hear eating noise from me. I'm munching.
Oh yeah, I'm eating chips and queso.
My NVIDIA broadcast is all limiting what you can hear from me now.
He turned it on because the AC unit kicked on in the basement, and it sounded like he was driving in a car. And I was very concerned because, he's in the basement. I'm like,
And I don't have a license.
like, you
It's
don't
like,
drive.
You don't drive and
I
you can't
saw
drive
you-
in a basement.
I'm about to say, I know you don't drive, and I saw you go in the basement, so...
Joke's on you, he's got a go-kart down there.
Deja vu.
I fit it down here.
He just constantly has it drifting. Battle Kiwi, hello! How's it going? It's been a minute. How are you? We're rating
Hello.
I just want to say, you all get the most amazing viewer names.
Oh, I
I
agree.
know.
Can I
Formula Pepsi, Battle Kiwi,
Yeah, we'll just...
Starfruit.
I miss you guys so much. I miss you too! Oh, I don't want that. I want some of it to come through.
What was it, like Shy Peach or something like that?
Anxious Peach.
Anxious Peach. Battle Kiwi's in my chat.
I have an Anxious Peach and a Nemesis Peach.
Wow.
Hello! We all have the Battle Kiwi.
Battle
The
Kiwi
Battle
is
Kiwi.
amazing.
Oh,
But yeah, we missed you for sure, Battle Kiwi.
I'm at 45 followers, Vega.
Yeah, hell yeah! I told you, man. I told you. We could get you there.
Just 5 more to go.
Just 5 more to go, and then an average viewership of 3. I believe in you, Jay. You're doing great.
One of these years.
I'm half tempted to like the week I take, like the supposed week I eventually plan on taking off at some point, just streaming every day for 12 hours to see if I can go over 100.
Oh my goodness, Vega.
I would probably do that too.
You would. I'm surprised you didn't do that on your vacation. If we didn't have so much planned
Do you know how?
around your vacation.
Do you remember that, like, 2 of the days I planned on doing it, you were like, no, you streamed enough. Here, do this instead. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
I was
understand
going to
that.
stream almost every day.
And I was like, you've been streaming too much. Do something with us. Why?
Right.
Little sister sad noises.
Yeah.
Streaming's like a drug for me. You can't stop me. It gives me happy feels.
Let's see. I could probably hide the taskbar. How do I do that?
very carefully with a knife.
So is it the Ovis that are cheap?
Yes.
Yes.
I found a lot of Ovis then.
Yes.
Wait, what?
The ovis.
What?
They are
It's
cheap,
the
and they give mutton, and we can make a mutton farm by leveling them up and then giving me a chainsaw.
Oh,
And we put a revival stone on them, and then I murder them over and over and over and over and over again, and we get tons of mutton.
that sounds like a book I read.
yeah.
Where I think it's it's a play on words, but the title, I think, if I remember the book correctly, it's called "Everyone Loves Large Chest." It's about a mimic that's I think it's about a mimic that's in the shape of a chest that actually gains intelligence. Hi, Lizzie, get your ass in here.
Really? Lizzie pops in your chat first?
Yeah, she says hi, guys.
Lizzie, get in here. We need to start. You're behind.
So he eventually the mimic starts eating other things to get to level up and gain stats, because that's a thing in this universe, is that you level up, you gain stats and everything like that. And he gets skills that way, to a certain extent, that way too. And he gets a summoning skill, and he summons, I want to say, a succubus, which is why I said it's a play on words. And then he constantly eats her over and over and over and over again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, but since it's a succubus, it causes problems because
Hi.
instead of
There you
being
are.
painful after a while,
Yeah.
she starts to enjoy it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's awkward. I'm just like, damn.
Damn. You okay, Lizzie?
I had a hard day at work and I just want to enjoy my nuggies in peace.
Hey, I'm
Aw.
having nuggies too.
Yeah. I
Bigger.
made my dad take me to McDonald's and get my nuggets.
Bigger.
I
Bigger.
think Vega died. Vega died.
Bigger with poof.
Vega died.
Why isn't that's the joke he made about you too?
What?
When I asked where you were, he was like, Lizzie died. And I was like, what? There he is.
I wish I died. I hated work today.
No.
Work was a pain in the ass.
Apparently my Discord started to crash, so I didn't hear what you said, Lizzie.
He said you died.
Wait, what? She died?
She said you
I
died.
wish I died.
Because you know how you asked me, or I asked you when you were like, "Where's Lizzie?" And I said like, and then you were like, "She's dead," and I'm like, "No," and she did the same thing with you when you went poof.
Oh,
Like, she
yeah.
died.
I think Discord was doing a small update because it was it went away, came back after a second. It was just like, "Hello, did you know about our birthday mode?" And I'm just like,
They have a birthday mode now?
Oh yeah, no, I saw Grim talking about it earlier, and apparently it's dope as shit.
No.
Yeah, it's called party mode.
Birthday mode.
It's called party mode. You hit the cog at the bottom of this thing, and
Anyway,
it's available for a limited time. All of my Fugi is just gone. Nobody.
Oh.
Well, the thing is that Sugar's got everybody's Fugis as well, so it's just double the Fugi.
Yeah.
So we can still see who's who.
Yeah.
So Jay.
Meanwhile, everyone's a Pokemon on mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jay. What number did we leave off with Lizzie?
Golbat number 42.
And that's the last one she did?
Yes, that was the last one she did.
Okay, so we're on oddish for her.
I forgot why I left.
You were going out for drinks with your sister, I think.
Yeah, and then you were tired when you got back.
But we never ended up. So I got tired.
Yeah.
All right, so we gotta get you caught up, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
If I go
remember,
silent, it's because I'm enjoying my nuggies.
No,
that's
you're
fine.
fine.
You just gotta give us a 1 through 10 on all these Pokemon. Oddish.
5.
Gloom.
True.
Honestly, that's just around the
Yeah.
average.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vileplume.
6.
I thought there was another Vileplume.
No.
No, I said the same thing when I did it because the Dynamax one is so large it looks like it's a different form, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Paris.
Hold on. I'm
Pause for
chewing.
nu-
I'm sorry.
You're
Pause for Nuggies.
fine.
It's okay. We're pausing
Pause for
for Nuggies.
Welcome
Wait.
back, Formula Pepsi. My Fugi is apparently acting up because my Discord decided to crash.
6.
6.
I have my Commander Precon. I
5.
upgraded it a bit with the cards I have. I'm going to upgrade it more tomorrow using a friend's cards. Then I'm going to weekly event for Commander at a games store. And if I enjoy that, I'm going to order a whole bunch of upgrades from the website I found that sells cheap singles. Paragraph moment. Hello, Jet. I know
Hi,
you're talking
Jet.
about. I know you're talking about Magic the Gathering.
Hi, Jet.
7.
I guess I could pull
Hey, same as Syrup and Snowy with that one.
my Fugi,
Zenova?
which is why you see a mountains.
A 7 as well.
Nibble.
I honestly thought it was always a butterfly at first. I was like when I was small. And then we were
Well,
like, oh, it's a moth.
As I said the last time, Venomoth was supposed to be Metapod's evolution, and Butterfree
Oh,
was supposed to
really?
be Venonat's. Because if you
Yep.
look at their faces, like Venomoth has the head shape of a Metapod, and Butterfree has the eyes that Venonat had.
Mm.
There was a few issues with Gen 1 when they were making it, but it pushed the limits of it. So
Oh shit.
This special cookie, Diglett.
A 2. I'm sorry. There's reasons why I gave it a 2.
is it because
Well-
you've encountered them in caves?
No.
Okay.
Yes, that, but
What about
but my I'm not gonna finish it.
what about a lowland Diglett?
It has hair.
It does have hair.
Just because it
Metal
has hair
hair.
doesn't make a difference, so it's still a 2.
It's still a 2. Okay.
You
It's
should
still a
wait.
2.
Wait
it
until
gets
its
better.
hair gets better.
Oh
Or
no, I've
worse.
seen the Alolan. I had Pokemon Moon.
Oh, that's true.
So Doug Trio.
A 3. It's slightly better because it has friends, so 3.
Okay.
And then
Get it? 3's a crowd.
and then a lowland with all of its
3.
3.
Because I could just imagine how much of a pain it would be for them getting their hairs tangled on the ground.
Hi,
Oh.
Varen. Med check everybody for Varen. Varen, how's it going?
Where'd you get this from?
Oh, I completed making a
Oh, the boy.
different teams, and as a reward,
Oh my god.
let me have some candy.
Oh, gotcha.
But they were all peppermint, so she asked me if I like coffee, and I was like, yeah. And she showed me that. I was like, oh my gosh, yes.
I have to look that up. It's candy coffee, and it's called Copico. Copico.
I know what candy you're talking about. I
You-
fucking love that candy.
You do? I'm
Yes,
gonna
it's so
find me
good.
some.
It is
I'm
so good.
Well,
Okay.
it
I know
goes
what I'm
alright for me, Varen. Tomorrow is gonna be weird at work, but it goes alright.
But what if Diglett was in Smash or Pass? We're not doing Smash or Pass.
No.
No. No.
Diglett would be 100% pass.
No, what if it's the Diglett
okay.
where
A
it's the
pass
Macho Man?
without thought.
We have Meowth in all of its forms. So regular Meowth.
Because it's a kitty. I give it a 7.
Do you need me to pull up these images bigger?
I seen the Alolan one. I don't know about. I haven't seen the other ones.
Okay, so here is Galarian. It's Floofy.
It's a
just
poofy
realized
and has
there
a
was
beard.
badonkadonk near my tail.
It has a what on its tail?
What?
I think Vega's just being silly.
Oh, a 5.
5. That's what
Okay, so
Sugar
you said
gave it.
you see the Alolan. Now here's its Gigantamax.
Well, we still need to get
what?
Alolan's
It's
score.
a long. He's a long boy.
He is.
He's a
He's
long-
Long Cat.
Instant All right, Jet says goodnight. Good night, Jet.
Night, Jet.
I say a 7. Good night, Jet, because it reminds me of an actual cat when you pick it up from its like front legs.
Yeah.
It's just like hanging.
Okay, and then
That's
a
it.
Alolan.
A 5.
Lizzie gave Gigantamax Meowth its lowest score.
I gave it a 7.
Yeah, that's the lowest score.
Oh really?
Sir
we
gave
all
it an
gave
8 Sir gave it an 8.5. Everyone else gave it a 10.
Oh.
We all adored Long Cat.
Long cat.
Baron, the reason why it's weird is because we're only gonna have like 7 people from the kitchen in the back tomorrow, and then 2 from the front tomorrow. So it's gonna be weird and probably awful.
Oh, I hate when we're gonna be screwed over for orders, because literally it's like in the back it's kind of like it's a decent size kind of like kitchen area, but like if you're like me who gets claustrophobic pretty easily, it's like nightmare-ish.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
because everybody and their mothers like to order freaking cupcakes that's 10 plus or more, and I'm just like, I want to murder you all equally, because who wants that many cupcakes?
I do.
A bunch of children.
I could eat that many cupcakes in one sitting, probably.
I can't. It's
If I'm really in the mood for cupcakes.
All right,
I mean-
Persian.
How would you feel if I bought a container of 200 pieces of Capico candy for $17 off of Amazon?
What?
Can I go ahead and do that?
I thought you were asking me, sugar. I was like,
No.
what?
You
You
can
didn't
choose.
address Dash first, and it was very confusing.
Oh, I did. I just think
Yeah.
Oh.
there was talking going on. But yeah, no, I found it's a giant tub of the individually wrapped Capico candies, coffee candies, and it's $17 for 200 pieces.
Sugar,
Oh,
we were
nice.
all quiet, but like I guess Discord kind of cut you off when you said dash. So all we heard was, "How would you feel?"
Yeah, that's where it started.
Yep.
If I bought this giant thing of candy,
I would
It's like, okay.
I would be proud and impressed.
I wouldn't mind because it's coffee candy.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
yay! It'll be here on Monday.
I'll give it an 8.
All right, now comes the weird one.
Alolan, Garfield face on a regular cat body.
5.5.
Yep.
That is its best score by far. But I actually saw someone do fan art for it, and it made it look halfway normal. They just
Really?
made the rest of the body look fluffier, and its head didn't look so out of place. It just looked slightly swollen.
Yeah, that.
It's slightly swollen.
Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Sorry. That was a 7
An
on a
8.
Psyduck. An 8
'Cause
on a
it's duck.
Psyduck.
Because it's a
Psyduck.
duck.
Same as Snowy.
Golduck.
Golduck.
8.5.
Alrighty. Mankey.
Mankey.
5.
There we go.
Mankey, but angrier.
And without the tail.
6.
Growlithe.
Easy. A 9.
All right, what about the other one?
The Hisui.
Oh.
Oh, it's a 10.
It is absolutely adorable.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Arcanine.
Hold
Nuggy break.
on. I was choking on a nugget.
Don't rush yourself on nuggies.
Yeah, you don't.
You're hungry, we get it.
No, I chewed it, but like I guess a piece got stuck in my throat, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh.
A 10.
Ooh,
And
10 for
then-
the Archie.
And what about Hisui?
Oh, a 10.
Ganon Arcanine, as Sugar called it last time.
Yeah, Ganon Arcanine. Okay,
Poliwag.
Poliwag.
A 9. It's a
Aw.
little tadpole.
It
Yep.
is. Poliwhirl. Happy.
8.
Poliwrath, which is Poliwhirl, but angry.
7.5. Excuse me.
It's also
fine.
a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
It is bigger, but it's still a tadpole, which is really weird.
Abra. Casey.
7.
7.
Kadabra.
7 as well.
Alakazam!
AKA
Alakazam!
spoons.
Motorcycle spoons.
Motorcycle.
Uh, 7.5.
I love
Alright, what
motorcycle
about-
spoons.
What
What
about
Oh shit.
ice cream spoon, man?
Ice cream spoon.
I get 5 scoops.
Oh my god. A 7.
Wow, a lot of 7 with his evolutionary line. Their evolutionary line.
Machop.
6.5.
5.
Machoke.
Yes.
A 7.
Look at them tits.
I would say that was definitely a yes with Snowy last time.
Yeah, champ.
A 5 because I don't know. For me, the extra arms kind of ruined it.
Alright.
What about Gigantamax?
It makes me feel uncomfortable.
I know, it's kind of intimidating.
Yeah. Its face kind of reminds me of Darkwing Duck, but evil.
It does kind of look like a Darkwing Duck villain.
Yeah.
5.
A 5? Okay.
Wait. Can I
Wait.
say? I know it's not a fire type, but it kind of looks like freaking Endeavor as a Pokemon.
Yeah.
It does a little bit, yeah.
That's what
Okay.
that's what Syrup said about Gigantamax Charizard with its flame wings.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
What about
Uh.
Bellsprout with its twiggy little wave legs?
These twiggy little legs.
They're roots, but whatever.
Let's say a 6.
Pretty dang close to the sugars.
Bell or Weepin' Bell?
Bell.
5.
I loved its video game call in the anime video game call. Where it would go, Bell.
Bell.
7.5.
Ooh.
Big
Alright,
Bell had a
so
lot.
since everything's going good for you, and now that I've found out I did not lose my Archibiteus, I'm gonna go get my shower.
Okay. Tentacool.
6.5.
I still need to go through and set up music for my stream.
Tentacool.
Okay. I feel bad for giving it the score, but I have a reason because of it. I say a 5 because I blame Jaden Animations because of the way she drew him when she did her Pokemon Nuzlocke videos. She actually drew freaking Squidward's head on it. So I can only see that now.
It's
I
permanently
can only
etched
see
into your
that
mind.
now. Yes. So I'm sorry.
Geodude.
5.
Hello, Geodude.
Pretty close to what everyone else did. Geodude.
3.
Yeah, Geodude.
Ooh.
Them eyebrows, man, they
The-
just turn everybody away.
I'm the only one that increased, I think, with that one. No, Snowy did too.
4.
Alolan Grappler.
3. I'm sorry, it's just like the eyebrows. The eyebrows just ruined it.
Not a fan of
That's
Rock Lee, huh?
Golem.
7.5.
And what about Dad Golem?
Why did they have to add the beard?
Yeah.
It has a mustache, a beard, and it looks like it's screaming at you to go to your room.
With its little baby
It
arms.
was It's a 4.
It's the floor. Everybody liked Dad Gollum.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't like regular Golem. I like him. He has personality. Go to your room.
With his tiny little arms.
Well, he's got the taser on the back for a reason.
Flares. They flap like flippers.
Yeah.
I don't need arms when I can tase you from 500 meters away, man. Don't sass your mother like that. She works hard.
I was about to say that. You beat me to it.
Okay.
Ponyta.
Ponyta. 8.
Galarian Ponyta. Galar Ponyta.
Yeah. Well,
9.
Galarian it works. Too.
I know,
Huh?
isn't she cute? Well, they.
Did you say
9?
9?
9.
Alrighty.
9. Anyway.
Rapid
I'll make
act.
it easy. 10 for both.
But I gotta look at this one again up close because
It's so pretty.
It really is.
Literally, it's a freaking unicorn.
See, and that's the
Nobody can tell me
coloration of like the
otherwise.
last
It's a unicorn.
unicorn's colors. That really does kind of look like the unicorn in the last unicorn. But like more modern anime, and if it was more of an action-y film.
yeah. Slowpoke.
Because it's so adorable. A 9.
Slowpoke dipped in mustard.
Hi, mustard.
It looks like it got its head and tail stuck in a mustard jar.
I think it's supposed to be sunburn, but yeah.
Uh,
But why just? 7.
7.
Oh my word! Somebody's dying.
7? You said 7?
7.5.
7.5.
Okay. Is that Lizzie's?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, you're better
Let me
now.
come back.
You're
Let me
better
come back.
now.
It was
scary.
very.
Hold on, it's my Discord. I'll be back.
She popped! She literally popped!
She said it was her Discord. So.
It's my Discord. Be right back. Pop! Are you sure?
The Lizzie exploded. Oh, there she is.
She survived.
I'm back. So shit.
Oh, still, but the crackly is still there.
Oh no. I can't do anything about it.
You're fine now.
Fine now. Don't leave again.
Okay.
I think it's good. Okay.
It's just
slow, bro.
Occasional, it seems.
8.5.
8.5.
Confused Mega Man. Slow, bro.
Is this what I wanted?
7.
Why did you bite my hand?
I'm more concerned about how his suntan went purple.
Yeah.
Me too.
I was trying to get into the grape jelly. Why was there a cloister in the grape jelly? And then this one. Help!
I have so many questions for it, but I
Yeah.
can't help that it looks.
It has as many
adorable.
questions, I'm sure.
Yeah, like look
I can't
at
help that it looks kind of adorable. So
Oh,
I'll
it's
say
very
8.
cute.
its face. Look at that. It's absolutely horrified.
Help me.
It's just very distracted.
How?
It's distressed.
How?
Help! That's what it says. That's its face.
Sugar's enjoying the drawing.
I am enjoying it.
Mhm.
Did you put a number for that one, right?
Yes, 8 is what
Okay.
Lizzie said.
Okay, Magnemite.
You
4.
Magnemite like this. 4. Same as Snowy.
Magneton.
6.5.
Ooh.
The
3
more
more
there
or
is,
2
the
more
better.
Magnemites helps.
Farfetched.
Again, the eyebrows. So 5.
Angsty Farfetch.
I'll say, wait about these eyebrows.
Galler with the awesome leak.
6.
Because you keep mentioning the eyebrows, I just
The
pictured
leak-
when
the
that one
leak
loaded
kind of
doing the
helped.
eyebrow wiggle thing.
No, JY.
They all dress up as Sanji for One Piece.
JY.
The duo.
6.
That was generally the consensus.
The trio. This one's the dumbhead. Or is this one the dumbhead?
If we're going like King Ghidorah, it's the one on the right. Yes.
That's the left.
Well, that I mean, for our right.
Oh, okay, you're
Yeah.
right.
It's left.
7.5. I'm not sure if you guys heard me. Sorry.
Oh no,
You're all
no,
good.
you were very quiet.
Deal.
Just you. 9.
Yes. Best seal score.
10.
Gone. He's just jagging.
Just quagging, but
We're not there yet. Grimer.
3.
oh, it gets better.
Yeah.
It gets better.
No, I seen the Alolan form.
Oh, Ed.
Still a 3.
Again with the mustard. Oh no,
I
this
like
one.
it.
I like lemon preserves.
No.
Look at those eyes. He's addicted to sour candy.
He just wants to give you a goopy hug.
That's why his tongue's blue. He's like, blue. Muck.
Muck.
2.
Oh,
Muck in Technicolor with rocks.
amazing, the amazing Technicolor rain muck.
Still a 2.
Still a 2.
Amazing Technicolor dream muck.
Shelter. Yeah.
5.5.
Hello, Mr. Bite. How's it going?
Oyster.
7.5.
Ghastly. Ghastly.
7.5.
We're getting Lizzie caught up into the Pokemon.
Haunter. Haruma
8.
as a ghost.
8.
8.
Alrighty.
Gengar.
8.5.
Mega Gengar.
Oh. 9. I like
I'll
his
say
design.
Mischief
Ed.
Gengar.
Gigantamax Gengar.
Why?
Becca like smells.
A 5. They could have gone with something better.
Oh no, you kidding me? That's perfect. That's peak performance right there.
Hold on. Down here at the bottom, we have the shiny. You gotta see the shiny of that one.
Why? Do I have to?
Gigantamax.
Yeah.
have
No,
to
it
see the
actually.
shiny?
Oh, you went too far. Also, your things are there. We go.
There you go. You were highlighting.
Look at this puppy. Look how more creepy that looks.
Oh yeah, absolutely more horrifying.
It's so awesomely haunting.
And then look at this. Look at the shiny version of the Mega.
Ooh, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Why are you buying? Why are you dying, Mr. Bite? What's wrong? I mean, I'm doing all right, but why are you dying?
Please don't die.
Yeah, at least someone's dying.
But I want to.
No, you stop.
Onyx.
5.5.
Rock snake.
Rock snake.
Drowsy.
Drowsy.
5.
You don't like tapers?
No.
Hip,
Oh.
no.
6.
Krabby. Cookie, cookie. Bubbles.
5.5. 5.5.
5.5.
Almost there.
Kingler.
I'd say 6.5.
Gigantamax King or Kingler.
King of the Bubbles.
King
Bubbles.
Trident
Is he
and
covered in
Sebastian.
bubbles?
Yeah, his face is, and he looks like he has.
It's a mustache and beard. Yeah, made of bubbles. And its arms and legs are like king crabs.
7.
Now I want crab.
Me too. Voltorb.
Ball.
No. Wait. 6.
No. I was gonna say, no isn't a number, unfortunately.
Hisui Voltorb.
It has a
5.5.
Don't look at this though. Happy in the past. Angy in the present. Continuing on. Happy in the present. Angy in the past.
Yep.
Uh,
And boy, is it
7.
Angie in the past. 7?
And
I mean,
Hisui.
past Electrode makes present Voltorb look happy by their actions.
7.5.
Really? That's
We like-
interesting.
Oh yeah,
like
it's
it.
like crazy aggressive.
It has a pretty interesting design, honestly.
It does.
Execute.
5.5.
Eggs with sentience. Executor.
Seven.
Chubby palm tree.
Chubby palm tree.
Alolan Executor.
Skinny palm tree. That's a dragon.
With a it just has a long neck. That's it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I see over you the shelves now.
7.5.
Man.
Long,
7.5.
man.
If
Yes.
do y'all know what I'm
Neck for
referencing?
days.
Yes, we've seen all of Long Man.
Oh man, I love that commercial series.
I made.
It's in a roller coaster.
I made a joke using that with Long Meowth last stream.
Oh, I missed it. Oh wait, no, I don't think I did. Anyway, delectable. I'm sorry you're in a world of pain, Mr. Bite. I wish there were things I could do to make you feel better. Cubone.
Ooh. 8.5.
And now
You are caught
we're
up.
all caught up.
Yay.
Oh yeah,
Marowak.
we didn't do Marowak.
Yep, Marak is where we stopped. And Lizzie can go first.
Reese's
Oh, okay. I was
Puffs.
gonna say we're gonna go in order or what?
Yes.
Let's see. 8.
8. Okay. Snowy's not here, so sugar.
7.5.
8.
8. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll say 8. Not as cute, but it looks pretty cool, so almost Cubone level.
Alolan Marowak.
9. I really like its Alolan form.
Sugar.
9.5. It's fucking badass.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to give it a 10.
understandable. Yeah, like 9.1 for me, I think. I hate giving it better than a Cubone, but it's just so cool looking.
Oh yeah.
Hitmonlee.
A 5. because when it's like, I feel like when it's standing straight and on its side, it looks like a freaking chicken leg.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Sugar,
A 4.
Vega.
Give it a 4.
Yeah, I think I'll give it a 4 as well. Its design always creeped me out. I found it interesting and weird that its legs were stretchable.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I always forget it until I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, those legs stretch like friggin' springs.
Hitmonchan!
Hmm.
At least it looks like something.
Yeah.
Rocky Balboa.
I was about to say, do you know that the other one, Hitmonlee, was named after Bruce Lee, and
Yeah.
Hitmonchan is named after Jackie Chan.
Chan.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah. And then they broke the system with Hitmontop, and then it's like, oh.
No. I'd say 7.5.
I like him better than Hitmonlee. But still not that great. So like a 5.1.
Alrighty.
I give it a 5. Again, better than Hitmonlee, but not by
Sorry.
much. What? You're
fine.
fine.
5.8. I think it looks
One of
pretty
my-
cool, but I mean, just really strange.
Could have done better.
One of my favorite Pokemon from the first gen.
Ooh.
Lickitung!
Mm. I mean, because it looks adorable and it's chubby, so I say good. 8.9.
8.
So I want to have to give this a 10 because this is the embodiment of me. If you knew me in person, I literally would be like, "Oh, they're like, how are you doing? Oh, I'm not doing that great." Or, "Oh, I hurt myself doing this." I'm like, "Do you need me to lick it better?"
Why? I thought you were gonna say because I do the T-pose.
No, I walk around and ask people if I need to lick it better.
9.3. But
I love that.
could. Oh my god! I could just imagine being in the corner. Just like,
Can I lick it better?
that reminds me of something Markiplier once said, where they were talking. He was like, "Yeah, you know me. I gotta lick everything when I enter a room. I just have to."
Yep.
How will they know it's mine if I don't lick it?
Gotta lick the whole room.
Coffee.
Despite I always worry about anybody and everybody in my community. So if you need anybody just to chat to, just hit me up. Even if I'm at work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into my problems, Vega, because I really don't want you to tell me. Can I lick it better?
Look, I mean it mostly as a joke. No one has ever taken that seriously.
Wait, what?
Like the day someone tells me it actually makes me take that seriously, I will actually be impressed,
You know, someone eventually will.
and I'll be
Hello?
happy.
Oh my god!
And I
could
bet you it's going to be dark.
Yes.
she's gonna be like, "Excuse me." She's gonna do her confused noise. She's like, what?
Okay.
I just go to like dark space.
It's the oh my god! I feel like her face would be that nervous Homer Simpson totally in her fingers.
Yeah.
She'd be like,
Hey, you'll have the
what?
chance to lick her face when you come up for Thanksgiving.
Don't tempt dark with a
Don't,
good time.
please. Why did you have to use that in a sentence?
Please keep your licking
You
to a
could've
minimum
used
when around my
anything
mom,
else.
at least.
Yeah.
Got you.
Oh my god.
Anyway, coughing.
Okay, going back, coughing. 7.5.
I think
Alright.
that's fair. I've always loved Coughing's face. He just looks so happy to be farting all the time, and I feel that. That's a mood. As someone whose children has broke them and I have gas constantly, I can
I thought you were gonna
relate to
say
coughing.
sugar. I thought you were gonna say because it constantly look like it's high.
No, it's. I mean that too, but it mostly looks like
That
it's just.
too.
They look really happy to be expelling that gas. Like, yeah, well, let it rip. So yes, I want to say 7.5.
I'm
Alrighty.
gonna have to give him an 8. I enjoy him. He's a especially like in with like the anime where he like with Jesse and James. Like he
Yeah.
was such
Yeah.
dirt. I loved it.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him 9. I love coughing.
Coughing but old and has a growth.
You know we can remove those with surgery.
But then it'd just be a coughing again. A grumpy
You know,
one.
because I can relate to it after a hard day of work because I'm like wheezing to get back home.
You might have asthma. You should get that checked out.
I meant it as a joke. I'm sorry. I see a 8.6.
4.
4? Really?
I'm not really a fan of this version of wheezing.
I'll
I'm
have to
surprised you
give
gave it a
it.
4 too.
I'll give it a 7.5. It's less than coughing, but I still kind of like it. He's again such derp.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down to 7.5 as well. And because I liked James's wheezing,
Yeah,
but I don't really like the design of wheezing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly debated giving it a lower score than that, but
understandable.
it's not that bad of a design. It's just I'm not too keen on it.
Yeah. Now this
This
motherfucker.
Mustache.
More than a
a
mustache, he's got a
mustache.
fucking top hat.
Honestly, I feel like all I can see is freaking Mr. Monopoly when I look
Yeah.
at these.
And there's smokestacks.
And I'm not mad. And I'm happy about it.
And there's smokestacks.
They are. They're hats that are smokestacks.
I say a 9. I really like its design.
I don't like it as much as coughing, but I really do like it. So a 7.2.
I'll give it a 10.
Understandable. I'm gonna tie it with Wizen.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I really like it.
I do really like it, but I just don't want to give it more than coughing because I really like it.
I like how like the side one has a full on beard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like,
I say good
hello.
chap.
While the other
Yeah,
fake one's just a
exactly. It's like,
mustache.
hello, good chap.
They can say that to itself
Yeah.
as it's like floating along. Just one's like, I say, another one's like, indeed.
I feel like all I would hear with passing by is what I always say when one of my friends tell me, "Oh, just do a broad British accent." I just say "pip pip cheerio."
Bip, bip, cheerio.
Okay, Rhyhorn.
It's a rhino, so I say 6.5.
I'll give it a 6.
I'll also give it a 6.
Armored Rhino gets 6.5 from me.
Nothing but bones. Oh,
Right on.
one second. Just Ada.
I was like, what?
What's funny is you said that. So it says drill Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
I did not see that as drill Pokemon. I saw it as Dilf. And then you do the Ara before I said that. And I'm like, it's solidified. Rhydon is a Dilf.
The Dilf
I'm
Pokemon?
a Dilf.
Even,
Oh my God.
even the female?
I got a bit concerned. I got a bit concerned when Vigo got close to his mic, and I was like, oh no.
Someone wanted an Ara. I have to give him a good Ara. I was a little bit finicky, I guess, but I've done better. But you know, it's decent. I have to practice it more.
I
Rhydon wants a hug.
Ooh. 8.2.
Does a Rhyhorn evolve into a Rhydon?
Yes. It evolves one more time, too, with item.
They don't look anything alike.
It
Sorry,
does.
go on, Shira.
It's standing up and its horn turned into a drill.
6.5.
It lost all its bone, though.
Bone?
Like, there's still some on it, but, like, a Rhyhorn is, like, a lot of bone plating. it's fused into kind of like bits and pieces. It looks more like hide than bone by this point, except for the chest.
It looks like Rhydon is trying to be Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
Yeah.
It does look
I
kind
can
of
see
like
it.
that. It does look like it's part of their evolutionary line. Like they had
Yeah, it does.
another idea for like a ground version. Couldn't think of a first form, and they're like, it's this now.
Yeah.
Also, I like the expression it's making because it looks like it's so happy to see you that it wants to give you a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, oh my god, it's my favorite person.
I give it 5.5.
8.2. I really liked Rhydon.
I mean, yeah, no problem with it. It's just,
Hey, that's the same that Lizzie gave it.
It's Chansey.
See,
It's an egg. With an egg. With
yeah.
Is it supposed to be an axolotl?
I
I
think
I guess,
it is.
yeah.
Maybe that's what they were going
looks
for,
like
but
It's a chubby axolotl.
it's an exolotl.
It's an axolotl.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Speaking of
7.
long
Isn't
man,
its
I have
name in
IQ.
Japanese like Lucky or something?
Yeah, its name is Lucky. It's right there.
I'll say the name's blurry on mine, but
Yeah.
I saw what looked like an
it's
L
pretty
at first
blurry.
second.
I could see it last time, but I can't this time.
Yeah, your stream for some reason looks kind of blurry, but I think it's
That's
just
weird.
because of the way that it's being viewed through your stream. I think.
Yeah, that's what's different.
And hold on, this might help too. Let me see if I make that bigger. Does that make it clearer for you guys?
Well,
Nope.
I mean, don't
Whoa.
worry about it.
I'm
Good
trying.
thing you could
Whoa,
aim
whoa,
for
whoa.
effort.
Okay, so
Weirdly enough, I became blurrier on mine, but I think that I need to like refresh or something. How did
bless
this
you.
work?
Thank you.
Yes, bless you.
I was trying to hold it in.
Don't
Why?
do that. It's bad
It's
Yeah.
for
bad for
you.
you.
Oh, you could break ribs.
Okay, then I'll do it.
No.
Okay, Lizzie, number.
Huh? Oh, I said.
Number.
Wait. Oh shit! I forgot my number. I forgot my original number.
None
think
of
I
us
said-
heard it.
Pretty sure I said 7.
Okay, I believe
think.
it.
I believe. I'll just go with that.
8.5. I like Chansey. I think she's cute.
Because it's pink.
And they're cute.
I give it a 7.5.
6. It's pretty
How do
cute.
they make more of them? Do they go through mitosis?
It hatches from the egg.
Well,
They're born
the
with
thing
their
with
child.
Yeah.
the thing with well, they are born with that egg, but the thing with Pokemon is even if a species is all female, as long as it can breed with another type of Pokemon, the Pokemon that is a female will always lay an egg that is its species.
Mmm.
So all you need to do is just get a male Ditto.
Yeah, male Ditto or another Pokemon that's in Chansey's breeding group.
Gotcha.
Because they have breeding groups that they're a part of. Ditto just happens to be part of the Ditto group, which everything can go with that can breed.
Blue
Tangela.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti!
Blue spaghetti.
A Ditto is basically me.
Wait, did we get everybody's numbers for Chansey?
No.
Yes. 7,
We did?
8.5, 7.5, and 6.
Oh,
Okay.
that was fast. Okay.
Well, we don't
We
have
should
snow and
add-
syrup.
We could actually shotgun these really quickly if we just, if we didn't deliberate. But there's no problem with deliberating. I'm just saying it can go by fairly quickly.
Oh, it can, yeah.
Basically, you're saying shut the hell up and give numbers.
No,
Okay.
because I like the deliberating. It's fun.
It's just if
It
we
adds
don't,
content.
if it's a Pokemon that we don't deliberate on or talk about much, it goes by really fast.
Yup.
Okay,
That's-
so 7.2.
Ooh.
I don't like it. I've never liked it.
But it's blue spaghetti with feet.
I don't like it. It makes me uncomfy. 2.
I love how you like it makes me uncomfy, and I'm sitting over here on a sweet 9 for it.
Wait, is it its shiny form a pink one?
3.4.
3.4 for Jay.
Yeah.
Like
No,
how
it's
shiny
Oh,
is
it's
it?
seaweed.
It is a lime green.
It's seaweed.
Oh no, it is seaweed. Oh look, it's my bush.
Just get rid of the eyes and put the little Lizzie in there. It's like, there you go.
It's my bulbul bush.
Yeah, because that's little legs. It just walks around.
I waddle. I can waddle in my bush.
Oh, I didn't know there were 2 versions.
Yeah,
Kangaskhan.
it has a megaform.
Let's say a good 8.5.
10. Because it's a mom. Look at that baby.
Because it's a mom.
It is. It's the mom Pokemon, essentially.
It's just
Yeah.
Look
I'll
at
give
the
it an
baby.
8. I'll give it an 8.
I've always wanted there to be the male version.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
But-
sure it'd just be the same thing without the baby.
No,
Probably.
And a pouch.
unfortunately, they're 100% female.
I've seen people, like,
Sea sugars are hovering over it.
some Pokemon that come in only one gender, some people draw as the alternate gender either by making them slightly different, or they just make, like, a version where it's like, yep, this one's male instead.
Yeah, I would love to see a male version of that. But yeah, I give it,
Yeah.
what did I say, an 8?
Yes. 9.4. I really like
We
its
got it,
design.
sugar.
Do you? Do you?
Yes.
Now we have to do the Mega.
I never seen this make. Ooh.
You
Ooh,
get
the
to
baby
see,
side of the
you get to see the
pouch.
child.
Yeah.
The child.
The Mega's
Oh.
basically just the baby. The baby, because all the attacks when it's animated is the baby. The baby, it gets all the Mega power.
Oh,
That's weird.
that's cute.
And
It's a
what's
cute
re-
idea.
what's
I
really
give it a-
weird-
I'll let you finish because I'm still thinking about them.
Okay, but what's really weird is there's some descriptions, I don't know if they're official ones, but the baby is oftentimes described as being male.
Oh, that's
Oh.
interesting.
Which is weird because there's no male Kangaskhan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it stay a baby forever, and that's why?
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's a Roger Rabbit thing with the baby, the male baby.
Yeah,
to,
the baby that's
Oh.
like 50-some years old.
Yeah, but he's a baby.
Yeah.
But he's a baby.
But because he's a toon, he can never grow up.
I mean, I really like its design, so I say a good 9.
10! Baby!
10.
I give it an 8.5. I give it an 8.5 because the design for it is actually really good.
Yep. 9.6.
Baby!
Baby!
Careful, you might make yours.
Yeah,
That's true.
he's sweet.
I don't have to worry about it as much because I'm in the basement. That's 2 floors it has to go through.
Horsey!
A 10. Easy.
8.
Give it a 7.5.
Give it a 6.5. I always thought it was cute, but I was like, eh.
Deidre.
9.5.
8.5.
I'll give this one an 8 because it is a little bit more of a badass.
Its
Yeah.
face looks like a blow dart.
7.4.
Patu.
Goldeen.
A koi fish with a ice cream cone stuck to its head.
Yeah, pretty much.
7.1.
6.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it like a 5.
4.
Also, I can't say they did it dirty after.
Oh,
They did it kind of dirty, so I gave it a 5.
how did what do you mean they did it kind of dirty?
No, like they messed up. Like it was fine. Like I was expecting its evolved form to be like prettier, but I was like, no. I'm like, it looks derpy to me.
Yeah, it becomes seeking.
It was kind of derpy before, but yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Nikki,
those
no,
lips.
this is not hot or not. We are judging the Pokemon based on their appearance on a scale of 1 to 10. Do we like the way it looks? Or do we hate the way it looks? This is not Smash or Pass or anything like that. This is
Sugar,
just...
we have to do a Smash or Pass now.
No, we don't.
Not with this. Not with this.
Yeah, with other things, yes.
I'll say it's so easy for me.
Yeah, Jay is asexual sex repulsed, so everything is pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
But we're judging a Pokemon based on appearance, and we're really like, oh, I don't like the look of this Pokemon. That's literally what we're doing.
Yeah.
But we're making but Jay's making spreadsheets, so eventually we'll find out what kind of Pokemon we like the most versus like all kinds of other stuff.
Mhm.
Apparently, Mr. Bite and Nikki want us to do a Smash or Pass at some point. Oh my chat!
They are popular.
Yeah, they really are. All right, back to Sea King.
I still need Sugar Seeking vote.
6.1. Just 1 point better than the other.
1.1 better than Goldie.
1 point better than the other.
Again, like I like goldfish, I like beta fish, I like koi fish. I just don't like these designs. I'm gonna have to give it like. I actually like this one less than Goldie. I had to give it a 4.
Okay. Oh,
What did I give it? I forgot. I literally just forgot.
you gave it a 5.
I thought I gave it lower.
If you want to change it, you can, but you gave it a 5.
4.
Okay.
Do what,
I don't know
Mr.
why
Bite?
my
What are we
brain thought
doing?
that was.
5.7. I don't mind its
Alright.
design, but it's just fish with horn.
Give me 1 second. Someone redeem this again. Just to. Ara.
I like how you did the
auras.
sniffle before, right?
Yeah, well, I have to.
Sorry, you. Phew!
No, this was. Because remember,
Oh yeah, it is.
it starts with a deep voice and then it gets the like high effeminate voice. Because
It made no sense because like every other Pokemon says its name just about, and this was like,
it's a kung fu star.
pretty much. Well, but do what, Mr. Bite? Lizzie, sorry, go ahead.
7.2.
You know, I've always really liked Staryu, and its evolution, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
See, I kind of like them too, but it's still just like a 5.5.
It looks like Ayama's belly button laser. Now that I'm thinking about
Yes.
Oh no!
it.
I also give it an 8.
I'm about to say, and I don't really know fully if that makes it better or worse, but I'm going
But
off
it's
of my
there.
notes.
The gemstone I think looks really cool with it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. See, I like its evolved form better.
Charmy!
Yeah, I do
I
like
like
the
its
evolved
evolved
form better.
Better. So I give it an
It's-
8.5.
I'll give it a 9.
I'll actually give this one an 8.
I'll give it a 9.
I don't-
Me and Sugar
I
are on
don't-
the same page with these.
I don't know why it's different, but it is.
I-
Smash or Pass.
I love how it's just now it's different color, but 2 Staryus. The gem's bigger, but the bonus one's on the back
It's a-
upside down.
It's a faceted gem.
It is.
It is.
It's
I also
fascinating.
love the fact. I love the fact that mostly everybody in your chat is like, "Is this Smash or Pass?"
Yeah, no. Like, Mr. Bite wants us to do a Smash or Pass, and I'm like, I don't even know what we do for Smash or Pass, let alone when we'd actually do it. But it's up in the air.
Sugar did say anime characters.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
sure, but you can't
No.
just pull anime characters you like. We just have to get an amalgamation, and I'll join y'all with that.
Oh yeah, no, we'll do series, and it'll be like all adult characters.
That'd be fine. And Jay's just like, and I will be sitting that out.
I would say there would
Jay's
have to
like,
be
"I'll
a
be
different
here."
thing for me because I couldn't do it.
Jason, yours would be just if you like them or not. It would have to
Yeah.
like matching or passing.
Mhm.
Yours would be like dislike, like
Okay,
dislike.
that's easy enough.
You
Do I
know,
like your design? Do I not like your design?
Yep.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime.
Barriered.
Barrier.
I'm
Its
sorry,
name is
but I had to give it
Barrier?
a 4. Its design always creeped me out as a kid.
Wait.
One.
Yeah.
No. I thought Sugar said barrier, and it reminded me of epithet erased. And one of the people's epithet is called barrier, and he goes on about it. My epithet is barrier.
His
But
Is-
one.
an epithet is what you have when you die, isn't it?
In epithet erase, what's it called? It is a word inscribed on your soul that lets you do various powers. If I remember correctly. So you could have one called barrier, lets you conjure up barriers. You could have another one called soup that lets you throw soup at people or do have soup steam come up out of everywhere. Another one called gold bricker, which lets you turn yourself either gold or things you touch to gold.
Oh, it's a epithet, an adjective or descriptive phrase expressing the quality characteristic of a person or thing mentioned.
Yep.
Okay.
I find the soup one kind of funny. I could just imagine someone in a tea throwing a bowl of soup and saying soup.
All the effort you...
literally one of them is Giovanni Potage.
Soup and runs away.
One of my favorite characters. His epithet is soup.
Its most descriptive power that he etched into his own soul. Soup.
Nah, I think I think you don't get to choose, but
Oh, okay.
at the same time, yeah. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's you for Mr. Mime.
4.
Not as low as mine, but we'll go with it.
You know, I really don't like clowns and some mimes if they look clown-like this one, but honestly, this isn't the worst design for a clownish looking character, so 4.3.
I don't
It's
like
not the
the way
worst.
I don't like the way they designed its fingers too.
I like this one a lot.
I
It-
don't.
It evolves.
I don't like the way you said that, Jay.
It evolves.
Well, it has a creepy thing when it evolves. But 2, you said?
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
1.2. It's a
I'm
little better.
gonna have to give it an 8. I really like it.
I like its eyes. I think it has cute eyes.
I like the gem. That's
6.1.
My chat is apparently doing Smash or Pass for this now.
That happened in Sugars a little bit last time, too, so it's par for the course.
So what, Jay,
love
what was
it.
yours?
Oh, I gave it a 6.1.
Okay.
I love your chat, Vega.
Are you watching
It looks like Dr. Wily.
No, I just love it.
Yeah. It does look like Dr. Wily a little bit.
It does.
Hi there.
Ooh, okay. 8.1.
9.2. I've always really liked Scyther's design.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 9
Oh,
as well.
too.
I always do like Scyther.
9.4.
Excuse me.
On the other hand, this one.
A 3.
It reminds
Generous.
me of. It reminds me of what's the pink thing from the Mario franchise?
Birdo?
Birdo, the same mouth. And
Now
I
imagine
always
Birdo.
hated that.
Looks like
Now
Mr.
imagine
Popo in a
Birdo
wig.
with Jinx's hair.
It looks
Sugar.
like, yeah, it looks like Birdo, but she put on a dress. She used some
And
dark
wig.
foundation and threw on a wig and called it a day.
It's
Um,
Mr. Popo cross-dressing.
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Oh,
It
no.
is Mr. Popo cross-dressing.
Oh no, Jay, why?
0.5.
0.5? But
0.5.
one's
Oh,
supposed to be the
that's
lowest.
low.
I like her less than I like Mr. Mime.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
have to
could have
give
just
this
said
one like
0.
I'm gonna have to give this one a 1. Like that's just low. Like
One
just
is supposed to be as low as you go, sugar.
You know what? Can I change mine? I'll give mine a 1.
Oh,
I'm
squares
changing mine
make
to
a
a 1.
circle.
What goes in the circle? It depends.
I'm
Like,
really hesitant to allow sugar to have a
curious what this
0.5, but okay.
pass is.
Technically, I mean, yeah.
Jay, what's your
The fact that you went below 1 on a 1 to 10 scale kind of is... I'll allow it, but... Oh. It throws me off. I'm going to give 1.3 the 0.3 just because the hair is nice.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
All the points are from the hair.
manicured?
Well done hair, the rest is a horrifying monstrosity.
Electrobuzz.
8.9.
He's an electric monkey. 4.5.
What's funny is I don't know what animal it's supposed to be based on, but it's probably not supposed to be based on an animal.
not.
I give it. I give it a 6.
It has All Might's hair. Has
It
his bangs.
does.
Oh my
Wow.
god, it does.
What'd you say, Jay?
Oh, I was just about to say 9.5.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you really? That's right. I forgot you really liked Electabuzz.
Yeah, I've always liked Electabuzz design.
I think 4 is a little too low. Give him a 6 for me. I think
Okay.
I'm still being really harsh because of
Jinx.
Jinx.
The one before it.
Jinx was before.
Jinx
Yeah,
is...
no.
Put me in a bad mood.
I looked at it, and my first thought was, it's a male version of Jinx. I'm like, no, that's not true.
Wow, Jinx is
Oh my
so
God.
bad it affects the next thing you look at. That's bad.
It
Magmar.
really is. Jinx is awful.
Jinx is a curse.
It is.
Jinx is a curse. But this, okay, guys. I mean, come on. It's a butt. Come on.
It's a butt.
Come on,
Hold
come
on.
on, it's a butt. Come on.
Come on. Oh, that's bigger. Hold on.
Wow.
Did I get?
Nikki,
Yeah.
thanks for gifting Mr. Bite a tier 1 sub.
It's
I
a butt.
appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, Mr. Bite.
Mr. Butt. It's a butt.
Their stream keeps getting
It's a butt.
blurrier and
Butt.
blurrier on my screen.
Yep, nope.
Mr. Mime is
Yeah,
so
complete, or
you're just covering
Magmar
it.
is just a
You're just
blob
covering
now. Why is my stream so bad? What happened?
It's because you're streaming at the same time of watching a stream.
Oh,
Okay, I give it a
There we go. That's the size. it
7.
7.
was. It's a butt, and there's the beak.
Sugar?
Yes.
I believe it's your turn to... Is it my turn?
No, it's
No,
mine.
it's Sugar's. 3? Okay.
3. If it wasn't for what's up here.
I have to give it an 8. I like it.
I like everything else. It's derpy little eyes and duck mouth and it's awesome.
7.9.
Like gloves. It has a fire tail like a Charmander, like Proto Man style, like feet with claws. I liked all of it. It has a choker necklace.
Full
But I can't
fire
get over-
design on his
You
body.
You lose all of the points because of the head.
Because of the butt eyebrows. I can't stand it.
I wonder what you'll think of its evolution.
Oh no.
It doesn't have a butt head anymore to my memory. But its hands turn into cannons.
Hot damn, yes.
That might be cool. Anyway, shall we?
Sure. On to the terrifying mouth.
Did you vote, Jay?
Nikki
Oh,
says
yes, 7.9. I said.
Nikki says the forehead is an absolute dump truck.
Yeah, it is. Its forehead is more dummy thick than most women I know.
I didn't realize that Pinsir had a megaform.
I didn't either, and already looking at it, I like it.
That mouth. I forgot how terrifying its mouth was.
Oh yeah, it's horrifying looking.
Jumped! Hey, another piece of pizza. Hey, Vega, Lizzie. You have pizza.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy.
Lizzie.
Lizzie's dead. I'm here to
Lizzie.
take a number.
I'm sorry, I went to the bathroom, but I'm back.
Oh, you could have told us. It was fine.
I said it in voice section because like I had to pee so bad I couldn't hold it.
Fine.
Okay, it's 2.
2. Wow.
5.
Vega's losing it.
No, I'm not losing it. Like, my chat is just doing Smash or Pass and watching them. Like, someone's just like, Mega Pinsar, smash. And they got an emote with it too. And it's just like, oh, damn. I kind of actually like the design. I'll give it a 7.
6.7. It's interesting, but the mouth is just kind of a terrifying thing.
Fuck, that looks
Why does it
angry as
have
shit.
wings?
It's angry, it has wings, its horns are hornier.
It's technically a bug Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, it's based on a beetle, but it just never looked like a beetle until just now.
And yeah, exactly. Until just now.
Guys, this is when like you find a bug in your house and it's like crawling on a wall and you like look at it and you're like, oh, it's just a beetle, and then you go to touch it and it suddenly flies and you're like, that's what this is. You look at a pincer and you're like, oh, okay, it's kind of scary, and then it just goes and starts flying.
You shriek.
I believe Psyduck did get 10 out of 10 on many things. High jump.
Okay,
I think Syrup gave Psyduck the lowest number.
Because I am afraid of a bug. I am afraid of bugs. So I'm gonna give it lower. 1.
Oh wow! See, for sheer terror factor alone, the fact that it grows wings, I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'll give it an 8. I do like this design.
I'll give it an 8 too. But I mean, I also like bugs, so.
Yeah, bugs are really cool. Taurus. 100% male.
Yes, they're always male. They're supposed to be the male equivalent of a Miltank, even though they're clearly different types of bovines.
Oh yeah, completely different. Steak now.
You didn't know a bug could fly. Scary, exactly.
6.2.
5. I like the bull, but it's a bull.
I'll give it a 6.
5. It's average to me.
I'm about to say it's a bull.
It's a bull.
It's a bull.
It's a bull.
Bull with
Nothing
3 tails.
special.
A bull with 3 tails, but it's a bull. Now, time for the most special Pokemon of all. It is Magikarp.
Carp.
High jump says 4. It goes for Magikarp.
5.
Tauros, though.
5?
Carp.
Does it say 5?
Yeah, it's a 5.
Okay.
It's gonna be 5 for me because this again is like that just baseline.
Carp.
Magikarp is 11 out of 10.
I have to give it a 3.
For the flops. It does lots of flops. It flops good.
9.
I
always thought Magikarp was so cute. It's like the longer I've thought of Magikarp, I'm like, it's so adorable. It's just so derpy. It has no clue how bad it is and everything. But that's fine.
I
He's like,
always
I
thought
give it A for effort.
when it's sideways like this, I always thought that one whisker on the other side, it looks like it's coming out of its mouth. So I was like, is it eating just one string of spaghetti and it's having
It's like,
trouble? It can't even do
oh.
this.
I always thought it was drooling. I
uh,
used to think it was drooling.
Plastic
Daddy
bag.
Magikarp. Oh my word.
Garb. Get back to your room, Garb.
Oh, hot shit, that Mega Gyarados.
We're not there yet. Gyarados, regular Gyarados.
Easy, Gyarados a 10.
I gotta say, I always thought the Gyarados was one of the most awesome original one Jin designs.
Yeah.
I loved how scary this fucker was. When it would just pop out of nowhere, you'd be like, fuck! I'm gonna get ate by a dragon. He's a big boy. 9.5.
Yeah, I have to give it a 9.5. Like I agree with you. It was fucking awesome Pokemon. I again just I hated fucking what's the word? Just hated fucking Magikarp.
I didn't hate Magikarp. I felt really bad, especially in the anime, when James punted the one and it evolved immediately into a Gyarados.
I know.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, James, normally I stick up for you and stuff
But
like
you kind of
that.
deserve that.
You deserve to get ate by the giant dragon thing. That fish just wanted to be fucking loved.
Also,
Yeah.
I love how they made like their submarine into a freaking Magikarp too.
Yeah.
Like to appease the Gyarados. They pissed off.
Jay.
8.5.
Really?
Yeah. I like it, but I
Ooh.
actually like Magikarp more.
No, that bitch hot.
That's,
You know,
that's a big
I
bitch.
think this is the first time I've seen its Mega form.
Me too.
Wow. It's beefy at the
10.
front. That's so
Oh
interesting.
yeah.
I think it's meant to dictate size, like, because up here it's
Probably.
big and then it slowly, gradually gets towards the back.
Yeah.
I think it's just meant to show how large it gets.
Yeah, it's based on, I believe...
Unfortunately, no sugar.
Oh, really? Unfortunately, no.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
It is
It's
just
just-
beefy at the
If I
front?
recall, that's its actual proportions for whatever reason.
That's weird as fuck.
So
weird.
it's like it did Arm Day without arms, and so only half of it is
So it's
in
gonna
the
be
in.
skip the leg day.
How does it actually swim? Because this would not make any sense in a
Well,
real.
if you recall, Gyarados is a flying type.
It is.
They
Fuck, yeah.
they fly. So imagine a
scared.
giant angry dragon sea serpent. You get out of the water, think you're safe, and it just keeps coming through the air after you.
It's Haku from fucking Spirited Away.
Yeah, but super angry and buff.
Pardon me.
That's cool. Go. Yeah, even in the game models.
To show it with the teeny ass tail. That's so weird. It's upside down for me. It's probably on the same level as the original.
So 9.5.
9.5. Still awesome, but the fact that they gave it such a weak ass tail. I mean, it's still terrifying because it can fucking fly, but
Yeah.
Wait, did Lizzie give a score?
Yes, a 10. I believe.
Oh.
I guess
Fucking-
at the S10.
Fucking missed that. Yeah, no. Even with the weird depiction, I give it a 9.5. Like, even with that weird depiction, thanks for the hydrate, Mr. Bite. With the weird depiction, it still looks fucking badass.
Oh, yeah. I give it a 9. I think it has an awesome design. Weird proportions, yes, but cool design nonetheless.
Yeah.
okay. One of my
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We'll get there. Hold on.
Gigantamax.
So I have a funny story involving a Lapras that Jay may know.
Oh.
We'll get there. Everybody give your scores first.
A 10 because it's so pretty.
It's gonna be a 10 for me, but for other reasons too.
Laplace.
Oh fuck it, give it an 8.5.
I have to say, she knows she's pretty. Look at that smile.
Yeah.
I'll give it an 8.
Is it?
It's a nice Loch Ness Monster style thing.
So
I'm surprised it's not like 100% female.
yeah, I know, right? But okay, so I used to have this game, and I want to play it sometime for stream. I want to find a way to emulate it, and it was called the Pokemon Channel. And it was a
Technically, it was
game.
my game, but you
It was
played
your
it
game.
almost more than me,
Yes. So
which is a rarity for games.
I'd have to give a 10 because Lapras took me through the Elite Four. Damn straight Lapras
Lapras
can.
definitely can. Lapras is a
Yeah.
tank.
So the thing is, in this game, it's kind of like Hey You Pikachu from the 64. You have a Pikachu.
Yeah,
It's your
it's basically the
companion.
sequel.
You go and do but it has to do a lot with the TV. Okay,
Mhm.
that's why it's called Pokemon Channel. There's shopping channels and stuff like that. Well, on the shopping channel, you can buy Pokemon plushes,
Mm-hmm.
and I bought a Lapras plush. I was
That you
expecting it to
did.
be like, I was expecting like the size of all the other plushes I got, which were tiny. This thing was fucking huge.
It was like
It's
a
over in the
bed.
corner of my room. Well, the funniest shit about this is that this Pikachu. So the Pikachu was like the one from.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Uh,
Jay?
Sugar?
uh,
Hello?
Oh,
Can you hear me?
did they die?
Jay?
Can you
Oh,
can you
wait.
hear me?
Everybody good? Everybody good?
Oh, did no one hear me either?
No,
No.
we didn't. Sugar and Jay just died.
Oh,
Oh, guys! Oh, amazing syrup! Thank you,
It's a syrup.
Hello. So real quick, so we had this Lapras brush. It was huge. I bought it. And the rotten Pikachu I had would go over, and it would say, "Pikachu is trying to woo the Lapras plush."
yeah.
Uh,
The Lapras turned him down, and he would get sad, and it rejected him every time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sugar stream broke.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yup,
Is it?
I even refreshed the page. It's broke.
Hubby, I'm broke.
Uh-oh. Oh, mine's still
Oh
going?
no.
How's mine still going? Mine?
Uh,
Oh, it
I think-
restarted.
Alright, there we go. There we go.
Okay,
You're
I'm back.
fixed.
We
Yeah,
must have
we
had an
back.
internet drop off or something.
Okay. But now that I told that I'm sure a lot of people did not hear.
But yeah, basically the Pikachu had like random things it could do, and one of the things it could do is it could randomly try to woo random like Pokemon stuffies or other Pokemon, and specifically Sugars always would try to impress this Lapras stuffed animal, and it somehow it always turned him down every
Always.
single time.
Every time. And he would go, Pika! And like he would hold up like a little bouquet or a flower or something to it. And there would be a pause, and then it'd be like, the Lapras plush turned him down. And then it would immediately be like deflate, like the ears would fall, and he'd go, Pika! And he'd just like storm and mope around the room. And it happened, and normally his go-to thing after this was to find the nearest tissue box and just start ripping all the tissues out of it.
That's depressing.
I was like, oh, baby, I'm sorry. I remember I went over and, like, scolded the Lapras plush, like, you need to give him a chance.
I just love because it was just as fleshy. It never moved or did anything, but
No.
somehow just the subtext at the bottom, the Lapras plush turned him down every single time. On my file, it
I was playing
accepted
Blue
him.
Fire.
Yeah, how is Blue Fire? I've heard good things about it.
Whoop. Correctly, Lizzie.
It's like someone put Lizzie in a bag of Pop Rocks. Are you gonna join, Syrup?
Is it better now?
Yes.
Try to do like after stream cooldown first.
Yeah.
And then we can catch her up like we did with Lizzie.
That sounds like me. Now, fucking Gigantamax Lapras looks fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
She a big ass girl. And boy, there's boys.
Or dude.
Yeah. Again, look at that face. Like, they know they're pretty.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
10.
It's like a Hat in Time inspired movement with combat elements with inspiration from Hollow Knight as well. Huh.
Nice.
Ooh.
But yeah,
10!
those ice things are like music notes on a music scale.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
what
Yeah, I was gonna
that's
say.
what I really like. I was gonna point that out. Fucking dope. I have to give it a 10.
This is awesome looking. 9.8. Almost 10.
Come on, Jay. You just give it a 10. It's right there.
It is right
Peer
there. But,
pressure. Peer pressure. Look
Don't
at
peer
it.
pressure him. Don't peer pressure him.
Don't
don't
peer
peer
pressure
pressure
him.
me to change into something.
Pretty. Boop the nose.
No peer pressure.
So I got to a point that I ended up breaking the mobility stuff with what the game allows. So now I'm just zooming through puzzles that are supposed to require patience.
Yeah, that sounds like you, Syrup. That sounds like you.
Ditto!
Ditto!
It's sugar's all, or not sugar, but syrup's all in Pokemon form. Remember her character in Mario Kart, her me?
Yeah.
It has that face.
Ditto.
Yep.
Ditto.
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 8.9.
10. I always loved the blob that was Ditto. Especially since they can't copy Pokemon completely well, so it always has that face.
Yeah.
I've got to give it a 9. Yeah, like it's just a derp. It's the transformation thing is really cool.
Six,
Spirit.
6 because it's cute, but it's just a blob.
I feel that.
I
That's
do
a
love
dirty
its transform
blob.
though. You know, just like how there's very rarely they produce shinies
Oh my god.
of Pokemon stuffed animals, they also rarely will make Pokemon stuffed animals with Ditto's face. So you can find Ditto transformed Pokemon stuffies.
Yes, I saw that and I thought that was really cool. I'm like, why does this look like a Ditto? And I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Because it is.
It looks like a blooming onion.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Ditto
Okay, Eevee.
be getting a lot of action in the Pokemon daycare. Apparently, I'm getting a lot of action in the ship community for ours too. So Ditto and me are just like one of the same.
Figure it's because you guys are both purple. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta be purple to get going.
I'm about to say the purple, the color of them hoes.
We hoes gotta stick together.
When we went to the Dollar Tree a few months back, we were in line. Okay, so Dash,
I know
right?
what story you're gonna tell.
But we're in line. My mom's paying for her stuff. Me and Dash are standing behind her. Now Dash most of the time, stoic, doesn't really ever bust out laughing with anything. He starts shaking, and I don't understand why. I'm looking at him, and I can tell he's trying to contain laughter that I do not understand. I'm looking around. I'm expecting like someone like a people of Walmart moment, like something like this. No, he ends up snapping a picture and just showing it to me. It was so they have this like rack that hangs there of like just miscellaneous items, and there's something there that it's supposed to be a shoe eraser. That's the name of the product is shoe eraser. It's for like getting scuffs off your shoes. But the package was bent, and from our angle, it just said hoe eraser. I don't contain myself. I start cackling, and my mom looks at us, and she's just like, "What?" And then that makes Dash laugh, and we're both dying in line, and she's just like, "What? What?" Because nothing else is going on. She has no idea. She's like, "They've lost it. They've just lost it." And it's until we go outside. We show her, and then she's dying. I was like, I need to get these and spread these around my hometown. I need to get one from my cousin. The fact that he was just on his phone, just being normal Dash, and then he just starts violently vibrating. Like,
I like that you changed your color, Mr. Bite. That's awesome. Mr. Bite proceeded to change their color to purple.
okay.
You know what that story reminds me of, though, a little bit? Just because of the packaging, is when we were going through, I think it was Walmart, and I forget if it was you or Dash, but one of you discovered a like medical kit thing, but it was called the Human Repair Kit.
Human repair kit. Oh my gosh, that was like okay. So they're like band-aids and stuff like that. That I forget but they're all named like stuff like that. But the one that the big like it's like a first aid kit, but it's the Human Repair Kit.
Nice.
And I was like, "What was this made by? Aliens?" It's like, yes, this is Human Repair
Human
Kit.
Repair Kit. Oh my gosh.
So Evie.
So
Yes.
easy.
A 10.
Understandable.
5.
Really?
Really?
The thing is, I like Eevee's evolutions. I was never too overly fond of Eevee.
Really?
Yeah.
I was saying it just Fox. It's
have
poofy.
I have to give Evie a 10.
9.3.
I love you.
Night hubby.
No,
Ash.
that was the youngest child.
Night
Oh,
youngest child.
good night, child.
He says love you.
You mean eldest child?
The eldest child. The eldest child. Not the youngest
Night
child.
eldest child. It took me a second to realize that. Yeah, you're not wrong. Sugar.
What?
I'm at 39.3.
Oh no.
What? I'm almost at 40,000 for an hour of it.
Oh no. Have fun with that,
Oh,
sugar.
during this stream? Oh my!
Please don't. Not this one.
Evie is too cute. Pass out of respect. All right, cool. Jay.
The cool thing about Pokemon is they can be an adult even in their younger forms because their age is irrelevant to their evolution form.
Very true.
You can have a newborn and immediately evolve it.
That's ridiculous. I love it.
I believe the second one is just partner Eevee, so it is visually identical to regular Eevee.
But this thing.
But Gigantamax.
Flaming onion.
What did you give? What did you give regular Eevee?
Me?
Yeah.
9.3. I gave it.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. My bad.
Hmm.
Oh,
it is amazing. Yeah, I love the poof.
It looks straight up like a blooming onion.
What's funny is that I can hear the way when Pikachu's in its when it's in that form, it just says a deep Eevee. So,
what's weird is like the speaking Eevee voice almost sounds like it's going way. So this one would be like where.
Okay. 8.9.
8.9?
Yeah.
I love this. And all the floof. The fact that the ring looks like it has like an earring.
Yeah.
It's so like trying to be angry, but it's not. It's like I'm fierce with all my floof, and it's stroking. It's like stroking the floof. Like look at this. And I can't get over it. It looks like a fucking blooming onion.
What's it called? I get Mob Boss vibes from it.
Mm-hmm. Have you guys seen the Mob Boss duck?
No.
No.
There's an artist. There's literally an artist who does images and like paintings of like a mob, but the mob boss, the Dawn, is a duck.
Interesting.
I love the concept.
Yeah.
A white duck, and it's hilarious.
I'd watch that show.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna give it a 10. I freaking love this.
I like how you gave this one a 10 and then it's a regular 5.
Yeah. It's all about the floof.
That makes sense.
All about the floof. I'll give it a 10. I won't lie. I'm about to drop 3 more 10s right here.
9.7. That floof.
Like, I'm not. Hold on, go back. I have one more comment. The way it's like the face it's making, and the way it's stroking its floof is the same energy as a big boobed woman, like holding it. Like, yeah.
ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Vaporeon!
9.5.
10!
10.
Mm, 8.
My favorite of the original 3 evolutions.
Vaporeon is dummy thick. Oh no. Yeah, Vaporeon was my favorite out of the original 3 as well.
A lot. I think everyone's favorite, for the most part, wasn't mine, but almost everyone.
Jolteon.
Here's the poor least favorite of the original 3.
Mm-hmm.
I know they exist, but I've never seen anyone or heard anyone that
8.2.
said this was their favorite. 8.2?
Yeah.
8.
I'll give it an 8.
8.7. I actually like it more than Vaporeon.
Understandable.
It's a Pokeball.
I used to like Vaporeon way more. Jolteon used to be way low. I've grown to like it for some reason.
My goodness, the female ratio.
Yeah,
8.
it's rare.
You said what?
8.
8. Alright.
9.
Give it an 8.5.
And 9.6. It was my favorite of the original 3.
Oh.
It was my second favorite. I liked
'Cause-
all of them, but it was Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon.
Because I like fire and it's fluffy.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sadly, my favorite evolution, my 2 favorite evolutions weren't invented until later.
My favorite is way later, so.
I was like, yours is probably the
Mine
most
too.
recent.
Is it Sylveon?
Yes, it is.
The fairy.
I also love Leafeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like Livion.
I like Leafeon and Umbreon.
Not so big on Espeon and Glaceon Glaceon, but
Oh, I like Glaceon. I liked
I
all
love
of those.
Glaceon.
But
Glaceon's my
basically,
favorite.
every single one of the evolutions after this point, I was like, "Whoo!
Yeah.
Look at you!"
I just Espeon looked so normal, and Glaceon looked like it had a weird helmet.
Yeah.
Aw.
Understandable.
I like
Alright.
its long bangs.
Polygon.
I'd like to
Fighting
team.
Porygon team.
8 point. I mean 6.2. My bad.
6. Just
I
because
give
it's
it a, I give it a 6.
I just see blocks.
I mean, that's all it is.
6.6.
It's a 64 model.
Uh-huh.
Fighting Porygon team.
Well, I mean, that was how 3D looked at the time that Pokemon came out, so
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
that's why it was designed that way.
Ammonite.
I love how those could either be arms or a mustache, depending how you look at it.
Ammonite slow.
Fidget. Arbok.
5.5.
What'd you give it?
5.5.
5.5. I was gonna give it a 6. I think it's cute.
I'll give it a 5.
8.7.
On the star.
Welcome back, Mr. Bite.
I'd say 6.2. Slightly better than the first one.
2.
2?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I can't tell if you said 2 or ew.
2.
Okay.
I mean, same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
I give it a 5.
Same as Almanite. Fair enough.
They're interesting, but they're not like the coolest thing out there.
No. Well, I mean, even from its description in the Pokedex, and what it's based on, it's based on a sea creature that its shell became so large that it basically couldn't catch food, so it just basically died off.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to the Pokemon too.
Yeah.
It counterproductively evolved to be too heavy to move.
But dies.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did everybody give their thing?
Yes.
Yes. A 6.2257.
Kabuto.
Kabuto.
I think he's so cute. And I can never tell, it's like, are these eyes? Or are those eyes?
Yes.
Uh,
Given what it is, probably both.
7.
Are these eyes? Or are these eyes?
Yes.
I like to imagine these and then little just a little bit of. It's scared. It's like little.
Oh no.
Uwu Kabuto.
Kabuto. I love it. It's so cute now.
It's like a little heart down here.
Just imagine one looking up and it goes, Uwu.
See, if it actually looked like that, then I would give it a 10.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't.
7. I think it's cute.
That's what fan art is for.
Yeah,
Yes.
that'll be an emote.
That's exactly why this fan art's for.
Kabuto.
Uwu-to.
Kabuto. The uwu head crab.
Oh jeez. I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5.
Kabutops.
Ancient Scyther.
Ancient Cider, pretty much, yeah.
6.1.
I always thought it was really awesome looking 8.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I give it an 8 too, because like I like the size, but I like the horseshoe crab head. You know.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Aerodactyl.
Ooh.
Oh shit! There's another form.
Oh, shoot. Need
Uh,
to make a new section.
Jay's like, I'm getting caught off guard.
I'd
That
say
mega? Yeah.
7.5.
I'll agree with that. 7.5. I enjoyed it.
It reminds me of Ridley.
It does.
It does, yeah. Maybe that's why you always liked it, Jay.
Well, I knew of it well before I knew of Ridley. But yeah.
Maybe that's why you like Ridley.
7.5.
You're like a evil, awesome Aerodactyl.
So far, everyone has 7.5. I'm going to ruin it with a 10.
There you go.
I like the T-Rex pterodactyl.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Look at that fucking chin. It comes in for a hug, damn.
It better turn its head.
You get a derpy one, it's like, huh?
Huh?
Decapitated.
Look at the spikes on those wings. Hot damn.
Ooh, 8.5.
I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with agree with Lizzie. I'm at 8.5 myself.
9.5. I actually like regular Aerodactyl more, but boy, does that look awesome, though.
Yep.
Baby!
Snorlax! Oh shit, there's a Gigamax?
Yeah, there's Gigan.
Easy.
Gigantamax.
Easy. 10.
10.
I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Because it's a Snorlax. It just
It's a
wants to
Snorlax,
sleep.
though.
10.
It's the best place to take naps.
And
want the
it sleeps
Snorlax
too.
bed.
Oh,
But what if we cuddled on the Snorlax bed?
I love how it's laying down so you don't get to see the head, and it has a pathway leading up to a goddamn tree.
Looks
Yeah.
like King Kai's island.
Yes, yes. it
King
does.
Kai's planet? Yeah, it does. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it does. Uh,
Someone says smash 10,000%.
9.5.
Yeah, I give it a 9.5 again.
10.
I like its original form better.
I
Understandable.
wish I could see its face.
I'm pretty sure because after you see its form, you can like view it in some of the
What?
indexes. Yeah, there's alternate forms of all three of the original birds.
Oh my
Ooh.
word.
Sword and Shield
They
and
are
Gun.
my favorite legendary bird.
But
10.
yeah, I don't know what its face looks like, but I'm pretty sure there's a way to see it in one of the games somehow.
10.
10.
Give it a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
You said?
Yep.
I'll 9. Yeah. It's so pretty.
Oh, hell yeah. No, that,
Oh,
yeah.
I wish I could see its head better. Everything's so blurry for some reason now.
Can,
Hold on, let's...
is it possible to give it a higher number?
Is it possible to what?
To give it a higher number?
No.
Not the 10, no.
Oh.
10.
Can I give it 10? But I
give it
want
a
to give it a 10.10.
I'm gonna...
10.10!
The tiniest 10 that you ever did, 10.
I give it a 10.
A 10 on a 10 and a 10 on the 10.
I can't see its head at all.
I can't see its head either, but I
It's right
love
here.
No, I mean, on my screen, it's blurred
blurry.
out. To, like, all get out.
Yeah,
And-
Hold on,
Let me look it up.
It's because it's trying to render in all of the stream stuff.
Yes.
Here, I got an idea. Let's get rid of that.
Okay, let me pull it up on mine.
You'll see, you'll see. Hold on.
Whoa.
I'm going to screen share something else that might help. Here. Does that help?
Yes, it does.
Hold on, I have to
It
re-find...
does.
I'm not going to be able to draw on the screen now, but that's okay. I want you guys to be able to...
Whoop. Stop it. There we go. I'm back.
Is that better?
No, yeah, no, it's absolutely better.
Hold on, let me pop out the thing again. Where'd it go? There it is.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Please no.
I can't see it anymore.
What, you
Oh,
can't see it?
That
No,
is
it's legit.
cool.
Oh no.
That is really cool. 9.7.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What?
My Discord went to black. I just see a black screen on my Discord.
No.
Oh no, we're all having issues.
Eh,
I didn't.
what the
I
fuck?
can't even.
I don't know if I like the other one.
Oh,
The
no.
fighting bird?
Discord, why? Okay. Okay, it's better.
It's
It's
just-
fixed. It's fixed.
Okay,
Ninja chicken.
I'll make my point when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's Zapdos.
Mm, 8.9.
6.
Give it. I give it an 8.
5.
All right. So my comment about this is it's literally
Whoa.
just a single-headed duo or trio.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Also looks more like a fire type than an electric type.
Well, it's not electric at all.
It's not electric.
It's
It's
fighting.
not?
It's
Fighting.
fighting.
Yep.
Really?
What's
Yeah.
weird is even though it's still called Zapdos, and the other one's Articuno, and the Galarian Moltres is called Moltres, they do not have the element that's part of their name.
Wow.
Because the Articuno, I believe, was dark flying,
Yep.
or maybe poison flying. But it wasn't ice. And Moltres is something else flying.
I'll find out in a second.
Yeah.
Okay then. I give this one.
Fuck, it's just a red chocobo.
I was going to say it looks like the Roadrunner from Looney Tunes, but
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah,
intense.
But red.
Yeah.
I'd say an 8.
5.
Willow.
Where did the stream go?
You okay,
There it
Jay?
is. It randomly the stream popped away, so I wasn't looking at the stream.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because I was trying to fix my computer. What did you say, Lizzie?
8.
8? Okay. Sugar.
5.
5?
Mhm.
Oh. Give it an 8. I do like the design. It's just
It
at the
doesn't
same.
feel like a legendary.
9.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. It doesn't feel like a legendary, but I do kind of like the design.
Yeah, I agree with Vega. I like the design, but it doesn't feel like a legendary anymore.
Oh my god.
We'll get there.
Small
Okay,
break.
so this is the dark. I wonder what Articuno was then. Anyway.
We can go back.
I'd say 8.5.
9.
Give it a 9. I always like Moltres.
Sugar and Vega both said 9?
Yep.
Okay. Wanted to clarify. I'll also give it a 9. I'll tie it with Articuno. It used to be my favorite, but it's tied with Articuno for me now.
This thing.
Oh.
That hot bitch.
Oh,
Is this one's like, am I legendary enough for you?
Yeah.
What's odd for me? It kind of looks more like a dragon type.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what the shiny version of that looks like.
That's a good question.
I'd say
I just find it funny that it's not fire type at all.
Well, there's dark fire, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I give
and
this one a 9.
Alrighty.
this makes up for all the legendary. It like took it from Zapdos.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
absorbed Zapdos is cool.
This gets a 10 from me. I freaking love this.
I have to give it a 10.
Yeah, 10.
Everybody in my chat saying smash. So, let's see if there's a shiny version
And it's doing the
of it.
face like, well, line up then.
Yes.
I can take all of you.
I'm a legendary.
It's a no wait, that's it's like a
Nice.
phoenix. Holy shit.
It's
Ooh.
like the inverse of regular Moltres' colors. It's yellow with
Yeah.
red flames.
Okay.
Oh, cool. And
No.
modern day regular Moltres is shiny as pink.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a flaming flamingo.
Did we want to go back to see what Articuno's type was?
Yeah, we can do that.
As Bulbapedia loads slowly.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it though. Psychic.
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 Psychic. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It
But
kinda
yeah,
gives off that vibe.
It's weird that it's still called Articuno and Zapdos and Moltres, and it's like, but they don't have those types in that more.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
no,
they have
they're
been given a different name?
completely different. They really should have.
They had a chance.
But the problem is like they wanted to. Why is Dratini like after the Moltres? After the anyway.
Because it's in Gen 1, this was the first dragon Pokemon. There was only 3 dragons original.
Oh.
I'm gonna feel like now, Jay. Put a 10 for all 3 of these for me.
Fair enough. 4 10s in a row for Sugar currently.
8.
I'll give it it's cute. I give it an 8. I would. Yeah.
I love this entire line. It's so freaking cute. It gets pretty, and then it gets fucking awesome, plus cuddly.
Adorable snack on my way. I love my chat. My chat is amazing.
9.2.
We had a stuffy of Dragonite, and that was one of my favorite stuffed animals. And it was Jason's, but I stole it.
I was about to say, but it was really yours.
It's amazing how these things work.
Your number, Jay?
Oh, for the Dratini, I said 9.2.
Okay.
Someone says kiss, not smash.
Kiss them. This.
This is my favorite.
Look at
One
her.
of its
Tingle, tingle, or
evolutions.
them. Look at them. Tingle, tingle.
A 10. It's so pretty. And it's so
It is pretty.
elegant looking.
I give it an 8 again.
Yep. I was gonna say, it basically trades cute for pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to give it like just a regular 9 because I do sometimes think Dratini's a little bit cuter than, but those cool crystal orbs that it has for its rattler just look really cool. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's an even trade-off of cute to cool and pretty. So
The
There we go.
wing ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ears.
And
I want to
then
see him flapping when it's flying.
Dragonite.
10.
He's so cute.
He's like, "Hi, I'm a dragon."
It's waving. There's a 10.
I give it a 10.
10.
10s all around.
Yeah, it's until Serp gets here and probably gives it a 5. It's the best. It's the highest scored Pokemon right now.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought
because
we had some-
we
I thought
have
we got
had a
another
few
one at
others.
10.
We had one that was the long Meowth, but
Oh.
Lizzie gave it, I think, a 9 point something, and Serp gave it like a 5.
That's right. That's right.
Right, here we go to Jason's favorite Pokemon. Mewtwo.
Oh shit! It's got 2 full. Oh fuck! It's got Mega Evolutions.
Yep. Mega X and Mega Y.
Because it's Mewtwo. 10.
Sugar.
I just thought he was really badass.
It still
9.8.
is.
9 point what?
9.8.
I give it an 8.
10.
Mega X. Ooh, I kind of like that.
For a minute, I thought it was wearing heels.
Mhm.
Hell yeah! What's wrong with wearing heels, girl?
No, like the
Sugar.
Shoot, girl, you wearing them heels?
still.
You
a
already
10.
tall as fuck. 9.7. I like this a little less than the other one, but not by much.
I actually give this a 9. I like it better.
What was Lizzie's for? This one?
10.
Okay. I didn't hear. 9.5.
It looks like a baby.
It does.
It does.
It looks like Mewtwo fused with Jessie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it does. 8.5.
I still like the original better. 9.7.
I give this a 9.
I love
Is
his
it?
toes.
I wonder for everyone. Wow, yeah, I didn't even know that it's like berry toast.
Bulbous, yeah.
For everyone,
Berry
for anyone
toast.
else, when Sugar hovers over and that like it highlights, does it get weirdly blurry for anyone else?
No.
No.
It does
Okay.
sometimes, but not always.
Okay.
Yeah.
With her streaming it the way she is now, it's not doing it very often. But before, every time she do that, it'd just
Yeah.
do like a pixelated blob. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
9, just 9. This is my least favorite Mewtwo form.
Who here has
Apparently-
played Skyward Sword?
I have.
Gru
Yes.
with the jiggly toes you have to hit? The
Are
jiggly
you,
toes.
are you talking about the
The imprisoned.
Yeah, the imprisoned.
The Gru. Yeah.
Yeah, that we called it the Gru because it looks like what we imagined a Gru. A Gru is waiting for you in the darkness. Looks like.
I don't know what a Gru is.
It's from an old text game, and if I forget what the name of the game was, but if you were ever in a dark area, it said it's dark here. A Gru might eat you, and no matter where it was, even if you were in like a closet that's barely big enough for you, if you stayed in there for like 10 seconds, a Gru ate you, no matter what.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
we referred to that because we're like, this is what I imagine the Gru would look like. And the thing is, but the toes, the jiggly toes, you have to hit. These are the jiggly toes.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
look like this.
Apparently, my chat says the third form is actually the best.
It has
Really?
crazy high special attack. Yeah, the second one is like fighting for some reason oriented, which
Mhm.
I can see that.
doesn't benefit Mewtwo very well. But special attack, since most like 90% of psychic moves are special, get heavily boosted. So it's crazy powerful in its all Mega Y form.
We're off to 151.
Highest
Sugar's favorite.
entirely. My favorite. My favorite. My favorite. Right here.
Yes, we
I
know.
marked
My
yours
favorite.
before. I marked yours before we ever went to this page. Don't worry.
Yep.
I give it a 10.
20, 30, 100.
No, Sugar, only 10.
Infinity.
Infinity.
Hey, I already bent the rules enough to give you a 0.5 on one of them.
Can I bend the rules instead and make that back to a 1 and make this at like a 10.5?
No.
No. We already told Lizzie no on one thing. No.
I know, I was gonna say that's not fair.
I give it. It is adorable. I'll give it an 8.5.
Sugar feels hurt.
I am hurt. I'm hurt.
I'll return the favor that Sugar gave to Mewtwo and give it 9.8. There we go. I pressed the point too quickly. There we go.
I love it. I don't want to leave it. You're mine. I love you.
We have now completed.
I didn't have a favorite Pokemon until the first movie
Mew.
dropped. Until I saw this when the first movie dropped, and it has been my favorite Pokemon since. I love other Pokemon, but this is what Mr. Bite redeemed the smooches. Hey guys, just a friendly reminder. I love and appreciate you all so very much. Les Smooches. And this is still my favorite Pokemon. Lots of Les Smooches here. Lots of Les Smooches.
Currently, Gym 1 averaged 7.16 as its average score.
Interesting.
Not that it would be higher.
With Vega having an average score of 7.48, and me having 7.42, Sugar having a 7.11, and Lizzie having a 6.98.
Yeah.
Not as low as Syrup 6.36.
What's it called? But that does include some alter forms. But
Yes.
still, that that's really interesting.
But we did the first generation. Now we can start Gen 2!
Gen 2, let's go!
2! Chica!
Chikorita!
Because it is one of my favorite. It's like literally one of my favorite grass types, so I give it a 9.8.
You can mark the next 3 forms for me as 10. This one and the other 2.
I'm sorry, Peg. I'm going to do you dirty.
Yeah.
I was never really a fan of Chikorita, and the fact that they made her a fucking spoiled brat.
Oh, the anime one? Oh my god.
Yeah, fair enough.
Completely ruined her for me. It's a 4.
I forget. What did Lizzie say?
I forgot too.
Was it 6 point something?
I thought it was 6.8.
No, I think I gave it higher than that.
Okay.
8.6, I think. It was
8.6.
the opposite way around.
That would make sense. Okay, we just flipped it.
Yeah,
my brain flipped it.
Dyslexia.
Yeah, 4. Sorry, Peg.
Yeah, 4.
No, you're fine. Like, half the... Like, I do like the way it looks, but 9 times out of 10, I love the grass starters, and I love the designs for them, too. So, like, you're all good.
Now, I love, these next 2.
Oh, yeah.
Love.
Bayleaf.
Another 8.6.
Make sure to remove that when you take it out the stoop.
Stoop?
You always remove the bay leaf. You can't leave it in there. It's just for the season.
What's funny is I saw the Pokemon well before I knew there was I only recently found out because, I work in a retail store that that's a type of spice, and I'm like, oh, it's an actual leaf called a bay leaf.
Yep.
I always was concerned with this on the front, the stem. It looks like you could just pop it off.
It does.
And I was worried that it would just go and like deflate. But no, I really like the design of this, so 7.5.
4.5.
Oh, Jay.
I was unfortunately not the biggest fan of this form of plant starters.
So unfortunately, this one kind of ruined it for me, in my opinion. So I'd say it's 5.6.
I would say it has like antenna like a bug, so it's not surprising. You have a stronger version of bugs from what I'm getting.
I thought it looked like a baby long neck with a flower around it.
A baby long neck.
It's a 9. I liked it. It's tubby and has little whiskies.
Little whiskeys. I like the flower, so 5.
Now this,
My favorite. A 10.
Look at this Cyndaquil.
I
just
always
wanna poke
loved
his belly.
Cyndaquil. Even though I am
Me
a
too.
water starter person the whole way. Oh my
Cyndaquil.
gosh, Cyndaquil is adorable. Give that a 10.
Me too.
I'll give it an 8.
It gets a solid 9.1 for me. I love how it's called a fire mouse, but it's clearly based on like a hedgehog or a porcupine,
Yeah.
and that because I mean
porcupine because quill.
the hedgehogs
Quill?
have quills.
That's true.
Their quills are smaller,
said-
and I don't think they detach, but they do have quills.
That's true. Then maybe it would be more like a Cyndaquil, like a hedgehog than a porcupine.
Yeah, I think it's like designed slightly based on both. I do find it funny because there was apparently, I only recently found out because people were angry about the newest released reveal for the starters, that people had a hypothesis that all the fire starters were based on the Chinese zodiac, and people were like, yeah, but Cyndaquil is supposed to be like this, and I'm like, it's a freaking it's not. There's not a hedgehog or a porcupine in the Chinese zodiac, and that's clearly what it is. And they're like, no, it's based on the mouse. I'm like, it's a hedgehog or a porcupine. I don't care if it's called a fire mouse Pokemon in English. It's a hedgehog or a porcupine.
Yeah, pretty much. Is it my turn?
No one's went with Kolava yet. I
said
interjected.
10.
Oh, you said 10? You might have
Yeah.
said that and I didn't hear you.
Also 10 for this last evolution. I forgot to say you can just give it a 10 for all 3.
What about its other form?
8.9.
I give it an 8 again.
Jay.
9.1 still. Still a really nice 9.1.
Oh shit! It has an alternate form.
Yeah, it has a Hisuian form.
Ooh.
Explosion.
I can't wait to get to that one.
Yep, it's Ghost. It's a fire ghost.
I'm gonna give this an 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I like the other versions better.
Also 9.1. I have similar levels of love for all of them.
I see little face.
It's
It
still
has
a 10.
eyeshadow. It has eyeshadow.
It's still a 10.
Yeah.
I'll give this a 9.5.
I kind of like this version better, so I'll give this one an 8.
Alrighty.
Typically fine syrup, you just vibe and hang out in there.
9.2.
I'm going to take this opportunity to go and use the bathroom.
I probably will too. And yeah, I have an interesting thing to mention when we get back, but yeah, I have to take a break as well.
Alrighty. Lizzie and Vega, hold down the fort.
Sorry to put it on you two. Has Vega or
Wait, let's-
Lizzie, by the way, seen your avatars on my stream?
No, I haven't.
No.
I need to pull up your stream, to be honest. Let me,
Me
just
too.
pull this down and I'll minimize this.
Yeah,
Actually,
where's
I don't know.
Jay?
I don't have to minimize this. I don't have to do that.
Jay,
Uh,
why?
That's a Pokemon. It's a sea
It
bunny
is.
Pokemon. Yep.
It
uh,
exists. I don't know that it exists.
I know. I wanted it to be a surprise when we get to it, but it's at like number 770 something. So it'd be a long time. It's
that
based
one.
on a mixture of a sea cucumber and a sea bunny or sea rabbit, which are in the same family.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, those are all cool. I like that, Jay. That's really neat.
Yeah, I spent like 2 hours making these.
Also, for those who don't know him,
Anyway, I'm gonna throw up my BRB sign and be right back.
got you. I will give him. Where did it go? Uh, give this man some love. He's Jay's brother. Not Jay's. He's Sugar's brother. He's a great person. He's actually 5 people away from getting affiliate. He probably needs the view count too, but I keep forgetting I can help with that. But yeah, he's got Pokemon versions of our model. Like he's got Pokemon kind of color scheme to our model. Did you do something for me? Yes, I believe you're a Ditto, Sarah. I believe you are indeed a Ditto.
Ditto syrup.
I think Syrup's a Ditto. I could be wrong.
I mean, it would make sense for syrup to be a ditto.
It would make sense for Syrup to be a Ditto because
Syrup is a
slime.
ditto.
Syrup is a Ditto. Okay.
I did also. I did not know there was an actual sea buddy Pokemon.
Yeah, you didn't know that? I don't.
No.
It's not to like the most current season, so it's gonna take a minute to get there.
Most current season.
Well, I'm giving it a 10 from right now.
Not season, generation.
I mean, you could view them as seasons.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 10 just because it's a sea buddy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I have chat.
Yeah, I sent people your way.
Hello, Mr. Bite. I've heard about you from
Oh,
there.
did you raid?
No, I didn't read. I just gave him a shout out.
Oh, okay.
Technically a raid. Technically.
A verbal raid.
Oh, I didn't even know you put the charts on there too. Hell yeah.
What now?
I didn't know that you also made it to where you can see the chart as well as the Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, that's why I couldn't see the picture very well. Is so that everyone can go along with me while I write the numbers down.
That's kind of cool, I won't lie.
Also,
Okay.
also, I can do a couple more because I am getting pretty sleepy.
Okay.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just go on with the 3 of us, and then like we could get everybody caught back up later.
Yeah. I mean, as we found out with Lizzie, it doesn't take that long when it's only a couple people, because
you're not talking as much when they're doing it, you know.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna make it easy. All 3 of these, 10.
Really?
Yes, because it's a water type.
Water types are my weakness, man.
Yeah.
This is a 10 for me.
Whoa.
Yes, Mr. Bite, your reputation does precede you. I actually talk about you. I talk about most people in my my community and my chat. Y'all are great people. I will admit I do kind of like this better than Cyndaquil. I'll give this a 9.
But it's Dial.
10.
Yep.
Understandable.
Crocodilians are my favorite type of animal. Specifically alligators.
Even though I love water, this goes down for me.
Oh, yeah?
He's still cute. It's just he's not as cute as
Totodile.
Totodile.
I always thought he looked like a little caveman. Just
Yeah,
thought it
that
was
too.
adorable.
Yeah. The Croco caveman.
Yeah, but
I think occasionally in the anime they did give him like the caveman stick thing.
that's funny. So what's your score, Sugar?
I gave. What did I give to Crocodile? Or
Totodile, you gave it 10.
10. I'm sorry, I'm starting to get sleepy. Give this a 9.5.
You get sleepy so quick.
Yes, it happens. I can't help
You
it.
didn't take your gummies today?
No.
It's Friday. She doesn't take
It's
gummies.
Friday.
She's usually drinking.
Yeah, I'm drinking the Seagram's spiked Jamaican Me Happy.
Oh.
I give this one an 8. Also it makes me feel like it's from Team Yell.
Yeah.
It does kind of have that look to it. 10.
For alligator.
Sugar?
9.7. Because it's really awesome looking, but I love Totodile the most.
I give it a 9. It does kind of have a better design from the other one. Yeah.
Crocodile.
10.
Nikki says that boy thick.
That boy thick. Citrus.
I'd say 8.9.
9.2.
I give it an 8. It's cute and adorable.
6.8. It is cute.
Ferret.
Alright.
10.
This is a weakness for Vega.
This is a weakness for Vega.
It's a 9.8 for me. I love Ferret. Look at that little fucking face.
I like its face, is so cute.
It's a 10.
7.2.
It reminds me of a ferret, and I love ferrets.
Ferrets are cute. It's like a little scarf.
Yeah.
Hoot
Hoot
hoot.
hoot.
It has 2 feet. It's just
7.5.
there's one always up in its feathers.
What'd you
What?
say?
I thought it was together.
It does look that way, but it's hiding one. It's very rare in games to be able to see it. But in some of the 3D ones, you can actually see it quickly shuffle its feet when it switches legs.
Also, I said it was 7.5.
Okay, I thought I heard 7 point something.
And I love the ball owl.
The ball owl.
Give it a 9.
Also,
Nice
Sir,
round.
if you're still here, we needed to make Pokemon teams for our MHA OCs.
I'd be so down to do that.
A nice round 8.
And the reason why they brought that up is a lot of people, my Sainaru, love to give him like an owl theme, and I was like, he would have a knockout.
Ooh. 10.
Looks like the owl from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
It does!
I'm gonna give it a 10. I always thought Knockout was really freaking cool.
Me too.
I give it a 9.
8.5. Yeah.
Boy crazy.
Oh,
Bless you.
Thank you.
Ladybug!
It's
It's one of the
Ladybug.
cuter
dude.
bug types, so I say 6.9.
10. I love Ladybug.
Oh no! No! Well, I'm disappearing, ladies and gentlemen. I think my computer's gonna shut off.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
All of a sudden, my screens say this might take several minutes to not. Well, it might not. Okay, there we go. I'm good.
You're
We're
good?
good.
Okay,
We're good.
okay. Crisis
Also-
averted.
Like it. I don't know why it did that. It just.
I hate when it does that.
Yeah, same.
It was testing you.
I give it an 8.
Okay. 7.8.
I think I'm very biased to Generation 2 because it had to do a lot with my childhood, more so than probably even Gen 1.
This was the generation you started playing it.
Yes.
Even
So
though we
I'm-
saw the anime through Gen 1, you were interacting with it in Gen 2.
So I'm very biased to a lot of the Pokemon here.
Well, Gen 2 and Gen 3, technically. 8, you said?
8.5. 8.5.
8.5.
I like Ledian, but it's actually less than Ladybug for me. I never evolved my Ladybug. But it's still cool. 9.5.
I give it an 8. I'm curious about how it's a 5-star Pokemon, but
It is?
that's what it says.
That's what it's called. I don't remember why.
If it
It
gives
probably-
you a...
Hmm?
Sorry, Dash put in my chat. At Vega, if it gives you your PC will shut down in less than a minute, open a command prompt and type shutdown -A and hit enter.
Got you.
It shuts down.
He goes, got you, and he goes, pew, and he's just gone.
Oh, poor Vega. Don't jinx him like that. 8.4. I do enjoy Ledian's design, even though it looks like someone was like, let's have an alien and a ladybug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Spinnerack.
Yeah.
Look at that little face on its butt.
Yeah,
Its little
it's not
abdomen
sad.
face.
I'm sorry, but I had to give it a 2. It's a spider.
I was like, I figured.
Yeah, the thing is, spider Pokemon don't freak me out as much as real spiders. I don't think he's that bad, but it's a 6.
Okay.
Give it
I'm
an 8.
sorry, just spiders in general.
I love spiders.
Me
Shutdown
too.
-A tells window to abort the
8.7.
shutdown.
I like a spider. Especially a cartoon spider.
Ariados.
And when it's red.
It looks like a wasp and a spider had a baby.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
No, this would be a nightmare spider for me. If it flies, it was spider flies. I'm
Spiders can fly.
Should we tell her?
Yeah.
Spiders
That
can
in-
fly, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Like, really. All they have to do is let out some thread, and the wind catches it, and they float along.
And there's certain ones that actually create webbed hang gliders, essentially.
Yup.
Granted, they're most of the really flighty ones, unless if it's a baby, because the babies do it in general. But the adults that do that are not generally in America, so
Yeah, go to
Thank
Australia.
freaking
it's
God.
either
Go
it's
to
either
Australia.
it's farther down in South America, in Australia, and I believe types in Europe, maybe.
Thank freaking God they're over there.
What's it called? Yeah, wasn't there a town in Australia that, like, everybody woke up and the entire place was just covered in spider web?
Yeah, there was a migratory
mean
spider
spiders.
thing that went through. It was
That's what I mean,
the
spiders.
weather was actually spider for the day.
Yeah.
It's like, man, when you have a weather forecast that's spider, it's like, yeah, I think I'll stay indoors.
I'm just,
Just burn the damn place
I'm just
down.
not gonna make it in today.
Not even if they pay me $1,000 to get to work, I'd be like, hell no.
I like spiders, and I'm like, no, thank you. I don't like when they're suddenly on me, and that's an unavoidable suddenly on you.
I'd be like, yeah, just give me like a blowtorch and I'll burn my pathway to work.
I'm about to say, it's just burn the whole place down, throw it away. We don't need it. Nuke it. Fuck no.
So, what
Nope.
does Lizzie think about the strangely insectoid spider that's missing 2 legs?
It's slightly better. So 5.
It's still a 6.
It's still a spider. But 5.
Still an 8.
9.
Nice. Tastes like love bugs.
I'd hug it.
Robat.
Ooh.
Angie bat.
I
With the
I
tiny
see a
baby
7.
legs on back.
7.
Yeah.
7.4.
Give it a 7.
10.
Man.
Chinchou! Tiny little lanternfish. 8.
8.
10! So fucking cute!
Yeah, I kind of have to agree. It's a 10. Like, that's just adorable.
I'll agree with Lizzie with an 8. Giving it an average of a 9.
No, this.
Lantern!
10.
Look at that little fun belly, it's a 10.
Chubby
Oh,
Whitley.
he's happy little fun.
It's an anglerfish and a whale combined.
It's really cute.
What did Lizzie give it?
Lizzie
10.
gave it a 10. What about Sugar?
10.
I'll give it a 10 again. It's adorable.
I'll give it a 9.5.
I like how we gave B and J gave it better than the first one.
Yeah.
Hate you!
10 for both.
Well, this one is.
That's spikier form. Are we? That's such a minor difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we
like,
doing
we're
that?
not
It's
gonna,
a tiny
no.
detail.
I was like, because it's like an event Pokemon, I believe.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's kind of like we haven't done the gender differences in some Pokemon, which granted most are minor, but like Pikachu has the black
heart
The
heart-shaped
heart
tail.
tail.
Yeah. And then there's some that are really minor, like Bidoof has one less little like tail ball.
Yeah, like, for something like that, probably not.
Hippowdon has a different coloration and stuff, but I don't know.
Like, if it's major enough, I think we could judge it. But, like, that one literally only has one ear that's spike-tipped. And
Yeah,
that's
which I do like
That's it.
the thing for,
Ugh.
but it's because it's furry anyway. It basically just has poofier fur on that ear.
it. Yeah, pretty much. Is it my turn?
I believe it's Sugar's.
I said 6.
Oh, I did not
I thought I
hear
heard you say 10.
No, I said 6.
Really?
Oh.
Really?
It's
I'm
cute,
surprised you gave it a 6.
but I don't know. I feel like. You know how Syrup said that Pikachu was overplayed? I thought that Pichu was.
Okay,
Oh.
understandable. I give it a set. I give it an 8. Yeah, it's cute.
An 8,
Yeah.
same that you gave Pikachu. Interesting. 8.2 hesitantly.
Hesitantly.
I wasn't sure whether to give it an 8 or an 8.2, but I felt an
Now
8.2.
this little fucker.
Oh, that's right. We're at the baby Pokemon section.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh.
fucking Kleppa.
9.5.
Yeah, it's a freaking like 9.9 for me.
Isn't its Japanese name P?
Yeah, its Japanese name is P, and we learned that because we got a Japanese, like it was the card was all the Japanese words, but they were just translated.
Yeah,
Like,
it was a Romanchi card. It was
And-
weird.
And its name was P.
Yeah,
Nice.
and it evolves into Pee-Pee. Because that's
Yeah.
the Clefairy is P-I-P-I, Pee-Pee.
Pee-pee.
Which is why there's a comic in Japan it involves a Clefairy and a Pikachu as the primary characters, and the name of it is like, or the subtitle is PPP. Because it's PP for Clefairy and then PI for the beginning of Pikachu. So PPP.
Pee-pee.
That's adorable.
Peedos.
What did Sugar say for Clef? I'm sorry.
9.9.
9.9. I knew it was 9 point
Mhm.
something.
I give it. I give it an 8.
I give it an 8 as well. It's really
Yeah,
cute.
I don't know why it doesn't get the full 10 for me. There's just something about it that gets the full.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny because we all were like meh about Clefairy because it's like, it's just a star. Meanwhile, this is just a star, but it just somehow looks cuter.
Yeah.
Igglybuff.
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 I love how it has red eyes when all of its evolutions have blue.
Yes.
The baby's a demon. That's what it is. The Satan gets
Nice.
purged before.
9.2.
9.2.
I'll give it an 8.7.
8.7.
I give it an 8.
7.4. I don't really like the curl.
Yeah, if it didn't have that, it would be
Mhm.
better.
The Charlie Brown curl on its head is confusing to me.
Then you have this.
Ah, it's the traitor.
It's a traitor. Yep.
The traitor?
I, I will try to refrain from it affecting my score because we're going off visuals, but the
We've
fact that
diverged enough, Jay.
Huh?
We've diverged plenty of times, and I'm not gonna lie, my feelings for this are very low for a multitude of reasons.
the Togepi in the anime that there was an entire episode in like an episode and like a half of Meowth carefully and lovingly raising this egg. And it hatches and immediately just goes like, "See," and over to Misty, I'm like, "You effing traitor! I hate you now." And I've hated Togepi since.
So anime, aside, I just my parents, for some reason, I don't know where they got this from. I have no
Yeah.
idea. They thought, even though I professed profusely since the first movie, my favorite Pokemon was Mew. For some reason, they thought
It was
my
probably
favorite
Dad.
Pokemon was Togepi, and I don't know why. We got this possessed little toy. So for Christmas, Jay got a Pikachu, and I got a Togepi, and they danced.
Yeah, if they heard sound or something, they reacted when they were turned on and would make noise and wobble back and forth.
But this was
Nice.
back in like the early 2000s. Like we're talking the same era as fucking Furbies.
Yeah,
So the thing is,
same exact era.
that motion sensing shit didn't work well at all. They were very overly sensitive. But the thing is,
no.
it would just go off for no reason. We would be in bed and we'd just hear from the toy box, Togepi! And we're like,
And
so
eventually the
batteries out.
motors started getting rusty, so you could hear like this slow grinding noise before it started making its noise. So it'd just be quiet and then you hear Togepi.
We took okay, it gets worse. We took the batteries out of this thing. We're like, you're creepy as shit. No, we want you to shut off. It would still go off.
No,
So
hell no.
fast forward like umpteen years, like a decade or more.
Almost 10 years, yeah.
Almost 10 years. So we are at this house, and I'm gutting through all of the shit we have in the basement. My best friend is with me, and I'm telling her
The house before
story
where
of
we
the-
currently live.
of the possessed Togepi. And she's like, "Oh, come on, nah, that's not as creepy as no damn Furby." I was like, "It was creepier. I would have taken a Furby any day over this little thing." And the thing is, as we shift around a box, we hear from like the row of boxes over.
Just a slow grinding noise.
Chick, 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 Togepi. And the thing, she threw me down and bolted out of there. Nope.
The fact that without working batteries, after so long, it still somehow was working. There was something in that.
Yeah, it was no. So
Meanwhile, my Pikachu stopped working after like a month. It just stopped working.
we just had a cute little fat Pikachu because it was modeled after the fat Pikachu.
Yeah.
And
It just stopped working.
It didn't work. Meanwhile, you had this thing that works for no batteries, no nothing, and it's just that slow, the grind, the chick, 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 and you're like, and the thing is, like, my face, she lost all color. This woman, my best friend, is an Amazon. She's 5'11", okay, and she straight up threw 5'4" me down to bolt up out of those steps. She's like, "No, let it eat her." You ain't getting me.
It's not that bad. It goes off. Fuck this.
And its voice is all slow, and because it whatever energy it somehow still has in it is low, so it can't do the thing very well. So it's like this really deep, slow Toge. Because it went off one time when I went down too, and I just hit it against the wall and it stopped.
Yeah, and the thing is, you could hear the
was
when
like,
it got
"Stop
to the elongated pre part, it would go pre-e, with the little chick of the gears.
No.
And I was like, oh yeah, no, it was creepy. We threw it in the trash. It's in some landfill somewhere, probably
Yeah.
still doing that. Or it's slowly waddling its way back towards us.
I was about to say it's coming back for your ass.
I'll hit it against another wall. I don't care.
Oh, you want to talk about me jipping the scores? This one gets a 0 for me.
No. 0.5 is as low as I'm going to let you go. We did that before.
I still think if we can do points, we can do 0 up to
No.
10.
It's on a scale of 1 to 10, though.
9.5. I hate this dang thing.
What did fucking
I don't
Lizzie
think
do?
Lizzie got a score up.
I'm sorry.
I didn't.
Wait, just
so
that
many
story.
feelings. There's just
Those
so many
stories needed to happen.
I can't see Togepi the same anymore.
Sorry we ruined Togepi for you.
I was gonna give it a 10, but I had to give it a 7.5 now.
we utterly ruined Togepi for poor Lizzie. I feel so bad.
I call it like we just telling the world how it actually is.
What's makes it funnier but sad is that Togepi was one of my favorites.
Oh no!
I give it. I give it a 7. Not because of the story, just because of how it is. Like, my sister had like a weird doll that was kind of like that, but it wasn't a Furby nor
A Pokemon.
They made a lot of
It was
things like that, yeah.
something else. Yeah, there was a lot.
It was a
something
popular
else that-
thing.
It did exactly the same thing essentially, but like Togepi, it's cute-ish. It's all right.
4.6, I guess.
There's another story. So it's around the same time. There was like the toys. There was for lots of girl toys around the same time that were like mommy toys that came with like little babies. Like they always like, and you could like give it like it was like giving birth. But the thing is, it was like they would come in eggs, and you could store them in the mama, and then they would have like you could make it pop out the babies and hatch them.
That's just a thing that it comes and goes.
Yeah,
It's a fad that comes and goes.
and I got one of these things, and it was animated. It would talk, right? But the thing is, it had this thing, and it would go off. It ran. I don't know why it was with toys, but in this era, they would just decide to be like, "I'm sentient now."
We had possessed toys in our day.
And the thing is, so it was during a time where we had a bunk bed, and since it was majorly stuffy, it was up with its babies up on the bunk bed, and we would be trying to go to bed, and in the middle of the night, we'd hear "Kiss the mama."
I forgot about that. Just the kiss the mama. I remember just shouting that.
Mama, or where's my pillow, Malik? I was like, I just opened my eyes and be like, shut up. I like purposefully lost 2 of its children. Out of spite.
Kiss the mama. Because that was the way it said it too. It was like kiss the mama.
Because the things like they had like little sensors or something in like their faces to where you could pick up the baby and like put it against the mama's face, and it would actually make smoochy noises. Like, in a way, it was supposed to be cute, but when you're just trying to sleep as, like, a 6, and my brother was a 9-year-old, and you just hear, kiss the mama, in the middle of the night, you're like...
See, I was the child that requested nothing but video games, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Oh, God.
I used to have a Baby Alives.
Oh,
Those
I had
were
Baby Alive,
worse.
too. Yeah, they were. I got mine from a garage sale, though.
My dad threw away mine because it literally scared him in the middle of the night. And I don't blame him.
Baby Alive! With the freaking baby food spoons, and you could, like,
Ew.
and it actually pooped. Because you used, like, actual baby food. It was, like, they were so gross. My parents never let me do that. I just used the bottle that had the magic disappearing liquid on the inside. Yeah, no, we never did the pretty much. I'm like, I ain't cleaning that up.
Apparently, there was an older model version of those like eating style toys that are shaped like babies. That one of the earlier ones had an automatic feeding thing, so that you could put like food or something in it, it would like deposit it elsewhere. But because it had an actual motor in it that only
It jammed.
activated, it activated specifically when it sensed something in it, but there was no off button. And there were children who got their hair caught in it, and it would rip out hunks of their hair because there was no way of
Ugh.
stopping it.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Ugh.
I learned about that relatively recently. It was it was there was this poor one girl that lost like half of her hair because of it. It just kept eating her hair. It was
That's awful.
yeah.
Oh,
No
this
wonder
is-
they didn't make too many of those.
No,
Yeah,
there was a. The only thing, the most messy thing, because my mom was like, she knew me and my brother. She rarely got us the toys that were gross or had to do with gross things because she knew that was something that she was going to have to clean up. So the what she got, I was obsessed with Barbies. I loved Barbie dolls. I loved their clothes. I always had them date the Power Rangers though because I thought I always, even as a young girl, I was like, Ken is gay.
Yeah.
That's like their
We
gay
made Ken
cousin.
the villain every time.
Yeah, every time. Not because he was gay, but because it's just like, I don't want my Barbie dating you.
We always thought he looked creepy.
And like,
We were like,
but
Ken
there's
looks
this
so
set.
creepy.
I got this kit. It was like it was like in the Malibu line, but you could shave them.
Ugh.
So the thing is, what it was is that they were meant to go in water, and depending on the temperature of the water, they would magically like their skin in places would turn color of like hair. And then there was actually, it came with like a little razor kit that was like made of like this rubbery substance that would hold temperature pretty well, and you could use it like a razor to remove the hair from like the Ken doll's face, the legs of the Barbie. But the thing is, there was areas that I was very confused as a child why there was dark spots there.
Oh.
Luckily, they didn't do it on the Ken doll, but
They mostly did it on a Barbie.
there was bikini. There was the bikini area, and I was like, I remember
Huh?
just, and again, yeah, I'm like, Mom, because again, I'm like, I have yet to go through that in life,
Puberty.
so I'm like, I've seen my mom shave her legs and her armpits, but I was just like, I remember because I was at the kitchen sink, and I was like having them like at a spa day or something like that. They were swimming, but it was mostly so I could do the shaving thing. And I just remember that it was like it got darker, and I'm like, and so I called down my mom. Like I was like, Mom, what's this? And she's like, oh no, she did not want to have to explain that to me. And she's like, oh, it's just a packaging error. Now I know it's not, and I now know why they only sold it for a very short time.
I didn't remember the Barbie doll with that, but I remember the Ken doll that had
Yeah.
the shaving thing.
Yeah, it was the thing is the armpits you couldn't shave on the Barbie because the arms were very, you know, they
They
weren't
slid up and down
super-
better than they slid forward.
Yeah. And meanwhile, but the legs were fine. But yeah, no, it was like all the legs clear up to there, and it was. Mom was like, "Oh no, honey, that's just it's just your Barbie's a little different." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's fine.
I
It's
remember
just more for me to, it's more for me to shave, I guess, and have fun with my toys." So, and meanwhile, my mom's like, "Huh," because on the packaging it just shows them in the bikini, like in the bathing suit, and it's the legs.
Eventually, the Ken doll, I remember, messed up, and it just kind of had patches in general
Yeah.
because it didn't detect temperature well, so it just would occasionally have like spots of hair.
We made him homeless.
Also, this is my last one. I gotta go to bed.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
we're probably gonna call it after this too.
Okay, so for this one, I say 7.5.
I like Togetic. I like Togetic quite a bit. I'm gonna say 8.5.
All right, cool. Yeah, I think it's cute. I find it weird that it adopted the colors of the shell, but I give it I give it a 7. You know, it's cute.
Alrighty. I'll give it an 8.5 as well. I kind of like it in this form.
I think what happened with the spots, it's like how when you make Easter eggs, if you set the dye for too long, it'll
goes
pierce
through.
through the shell and dye the actual egg itself. I think that's what happened here.
That would make sense. Well, actually, no, but at the same time, yeah.
Kind of a little different. It's trying to make logic of it. It's tempting.
Okay, then I'm going to bed. I'm
All right,
sleepy.
night,
Alrighty.
Lizzie.
Good night, Lizzie.
Night.
Thank you for joining us.
Good night, Lizzie.
Yeah, good night.
Alrighty, and I think this is also where I'm going to call stream 2. Because I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Syrup, if you're here, and you're probably gonna hop in called, and I'm probably not going to be going to bed for another hour and a half. I'm aware of how this goes. But I'm fine with that. So anyway, thanks guys so much for tuning in. As always, I love and appreciate you all so very much. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. I see you, Syrup. Bye.
Well,
I might play some more Pokemon.
have fun with that.
Neat.
I will probably.
There she is. I knew it.
Yeah. I will probably call it here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm hoping tomorrow I can stream. Worst case scenario, I cancel because of how late I get out of work, depending on what the hell happens. Because we're short staffed tomorrow, but Saturdays are usually dead. So we'll see. If I stream, we'll be doing Chrono Cross tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been a great time. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey. Good night, everybody. I actually can't believe they were doing Smash or Pass in my chat.
That's hilarious.
Ah.